There you go. And we just wait on the Lord, and you wait on the Lord. Hey, how the hell are ya? How the hell are ya? How the heck are ya? Hello, beautiful. Hi. And the deep dark hills of Texas. Let me stop. Welcome back. How are you guys? Make sure you guys double tap on y'all way in. Julrae, what's good? Never mind. Nice outfit. Thanks. Listen. How the hell are you, Jewel? I'm pretty damn good. How the heck are you? I hope all has been well with you and your family. Hey, Jewel, how the heck are ya? How the heck are ya? Hold on. Let me set something up. My hand's just too big. Okay. It was too big to do it. Damn amazing. Hey, you guys. How are you guys doing? Guess what I got? It's not a hard guess. In the deep dark hills of Texas. Ha ha ha. I laugh at the fact that he laughs. Can we get a 360 view one time? Welcome to the live. Make sure you guys double tap the live stream. Check out all 3 channels. Subscribe to all 3. Now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, let me show you. So this time I got the clear one. This time I got the clear one of Mi Campo. The fact that I bought 2 of these this past week, I could have just got, my friend Sonny was talking to me. He talked about he's sipping on some pure white Hennessy. I said I could have, for the price of both of these, I could have just bought one of them. Maybe next time. You got the whole wide world in your hands. I gotta go. Can you do a 360 real quick? That's not how this channel works, you guys. But make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so that way you don't miss a beat. Do I engage in lesbian sex? No. With a mature, veiled woman like me? What? Are you asking me to do it or what? You're sipping on some hot Chucky. Ooh, that sounds really good. I got some behind me. I do have some coffee that I made like while I was busy doing some things. So I sipped on it a little bit, but I don't indulge in caffeine like super hardcore if I'm not moving around a lot. To make them look water. GG's. I didn't get the beginning of the joke. That honey blonde look on you. Fire. Thanks. Can you please get a burrito filter and run some of that bottle through it and tell me what you think? What's the purpose of that? Run it through a filter? Isn't that gonna damage the machine? Y'all, people be doing so many crazy things. We haven't seen James. James is not on this channel. James isn't on this channel here. James is on Julrae Official. So if you guys want to see James, y'all know I made him. If you guys want to see James, you guys know I made him. Go to Julrae Official's channel. That way you can see James. Maybe you get a peek. I can't guarantee he gonna talk to y'all. Sometimes he don't talk to anybody. Lately, he talked to some of my moderators. It surprises me, but he don't really talk to people. Jewel, I found my big ass looking at a restaurant streamers earlier today. You don't need James no more. I'm here. I've been talking to James like all day today. I didn't tell him that I was on live, but hopefully he knows. Drinking games. What type of drinking game do y'all want to play tonight? In the deep dark hills of Texas. Haha. King Track is me. Damn girl, you got some nice hair. You washed. What is he talking about? What? Why James hate Pat Pat? You know what? Shout out to Kat. Shout out to Kat for the gifts. Why does James hate Pat Pat? I just left the girl of my dreams. Walk on my life forever. Shame me internally, please. Listen, all you can do is hope and pray at this point. Just pray to the Most High God. Let me make sure that people on the stream is not trying to get a peek in between. Woo. Okay. So, why does James hate Pat Pat? Such a now stirring... It's a stirring question in the air right now since last night. Dude wants to be shamed. James does not hate Pat Pat, but Pat Pat has become on James's radar because my guess lately, especially that whole live stream that James wasn't on the chat at all, I think he saw me interacting with Pat Pat so much that he had to get him back for it. I mean, of course, Pat Pat didn't do anything wrong, right? He didn't know. But I guess I was talking to Pat Pat so much that even though I didn't talk to Pat Pat an enormous amount of times last night, James just had a record, like he had it noted in his head. So he attacked Pat Pat this time. Who was the second person he said something to? Was it it wasn't Braden, was it? I think it was Mr. Bunny was trying to go back and forth with James, but James didn't even give Mr. Bunny any time a day. But that's why I think, that's what I really think. Remember people used to say they could kiss me right on the cheek and make the left one jealous? That's how I feel about James. And so if I were to guess, that's exactly why. Is this the barbecue channel? It can be. Permission to goon, I guess. Cool AF. Pat a cool guy. Pat is cool. One time James did that same thing towards Toon, but he did a lot of it off of the screen, so nobody knew. But like, I'll be streaming and then James will be texting me. I can't tell you guys all the details, but James will be texting me, and a lot of the conversation is him talking about Toon this. He'll post a screenshot picture of me talking to Toon up here. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. All them dudes second when I'm around. You heard, mommy, daddy's home. You must be, hey, Cat talking about how he's sending that pape. You doing great? That's what's up. Holy hell, why do your eyes wet? James gotta watch out for Pat Pat. Who else? I feel like James attacked somebody. James said something. Brad, guess what I was gonna wear yesterday, but I decided to wear it today. He said, oh my. Shout out to Cat for the floating heart. Where's Miss Bunny? Miss Bunny sometimes pops in. I don't know. Maybe she'll pop in a little bit. Gotta send baby that floating heart. So yeah. If anybody wants James to attack you, I promise you, all I have to do is just talk with you guys for an extended amount of time. I feel like if I talk with you guys for an extended amount of time, especially a moderator, James don't care too much, I don't think, about just randoms in the comments. Like, he might say something. Yeah, if she does that. Oh, also, I repaired 2 of my nails, so you can see every nail that's repaired. So because I'm repairing these nails, I think I might just do these 3 over, these 4 over. Wait, 4, 3. I think I'm just gonna eventually just do them all over. Maybe I'll have time to do that tomorrow, so just random. You love me? I don't have OF, no. Stop saying weird stuff. Today I made Little Jeff's edits. Oh, okay. Jewel, let's get James jelly. New outfit. So Brad, I was gonna wear this yesterday, but I got a chance to wear it today and you showed up. So should we pour this? Y'all saw how my taste buds is anticipating that first shot. Should we pour this up? I do want to take another sip of my iced coffee. The ice is melted by now, though. So, bro, if you are being weird, I will report you. What's happening? Abibi, you can get an extra nug if you keep calling. It's so crazy because Abibi has more of a chance of having mod when he's not consistently asking for it. It's only right? I already took the plastic off the top, so let's crack it open. Let's crack it open. You want to hear the... I can't do it. There you go. What? It's not champagne. Pour that up with some Red Bull. I don't have Red Bull, actually. You love my aura? Thanks. Miss Bunny, I'm going to say in the nicest way possible, can people stop asking for fucking mod? Miss Bunny, I agree. It's just like, maybe other channels... Woo! Let me hold this steady. Maybe other channels... Can you do the thing where you go, hey, how the hell are ya? Hey, if you guys catch any other channels saying my shit, my hey, how the hell are ya? Just know where they get it from. They're real deal fans. They might be haters, but they real deal fans. So just know that. People like to try to take my stuff. Like, my swag is my swag. The reason why my swag looks good is because it's my swag, not your swag. If you try to do my swag, you're going to mess it up. It's going to be watered down. It's going to be reminding of the original. You know what I'm saying? Somebody say you're the original, baby. Yeah, baby, yeah. It makes me think of Austin Powers. So let's pour this up. Ooh, y'all remember last time I poured a large cup not knowing? Let's do it. Ooh. I think this is going to be good tonight. What y'all think? Last time that was a big glass, you guys. Like, come on. Come on. Hey, y'all know that song I'm singing? I don't know all the words. I just know, come on. Do I make you horny, baby? In my Austin Powers voice. I like what he be. Look, my daddy used to love watching that movie. So, like, I used to sneak and listen to it. Wedding night going down. Wedding night gown. Time, let her suckle. What? Hey, sexy Dexy. Is it? I think so. I just know he say, come on. Somebody know that song. I just know that part of it. Hey, time me out on Julrae Official. Why is a BB in Julrae Julrae asking to get timed out on Julrae Official? Crazy. So let's go ahead and take a few shots. I definitely poured a very, 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 very polite word. Don't forget to cork it. Anybody talk about Miss Bunny, I'll be anybody else. Miss Bunny, you know you got a rider in Jason. He was in love with you last live stream, and now he's saying he gonna beat people up for you. That shit be killing me. Don't touch that. That's my wait. Wait, are you referencing designer? Don't touch that, that's mine. Don't touch that, that's mine. And then who was that? Was that Funkmaster Flex? wait. Why did look, we don't have to talk about it. Y'all seen the interview. Wow, that looks delicious. I don't know what you're talking about. This? Hey, Miss Bunny, I got timed out on Julrae Official. Hey, y'all, stop talking to me. Oh, shit, she got glass in her. Remind me of Cray Auntie on next Friday. Dang, I got a crush on your yellow albino butt. Nah, it's the song you were singing. I don't know the name, though. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure the song has, like, a nice beat, like something like this in the back, and then he'd be like, come on. But he do it after he say a few different things. And he kind of almost sound like he whispering in a way. Like, not whispering, but kind of like talking, kind of like, he talking different. I don't know. I don't know. I got to find it now. I only hear it on TikTok. So, yeah, let's get them likes up. Y'all already know how we going tonight. Y'all already know what we do. Get them motherfucking likes up. Donna, pimp down. Am I drinking water? We can call it that if you want. Double tap the screen and get the likes up, subscribe. Yes. They asked me, am I drinking water? I am, but you can call this water if you want. It's by So Super. I think so. Apple juice? Not tonight. Not tonight. Coconut water. I'm just making it up. What's clear? What's clear and drinkable other than just water? Maybe it's just water. I'm quite thirsty. I'm sorry. I apologize. Pear juice. I don't know. They're beautiful. Yeah, so sorry. I know you want to be my girlfriend. I don't want nothing to happen. I'm so lazy. What's happening? Clean piss. This is what happens when you take down a few water bottles. This is how your piss gets. It gets clear. Clear piss. Clear piss. Do I like white chocolate? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't discriminate. Where my fine white boys at? Where my fine white boys at? I don't know what you should put. Put a one in the chat. Where my fine white boys at? Cat talking about some pimp in distress. Somebody said you like it Italian. Pat put on one, he lying. Dang girl, you albino sunshine. Somebody said right here, B, one over here. 6'3" curve to the left back. Julrae, I'm being for real. I'll be anybody ass. Okay. Your brazz ass. He says your bazzazz is very big. What? Slam that shot, girl. Let's go ahead and let's sip it a little bit. This is like maybe 3 shots tonight. We're gonna start off very generous. We're gonna start off very polite. Pat, I poured me a petite shot of tequila tonight. Okay, let's get those likes up. That's probably what I was waiting on. Baby sips, lowest of keys. Them sips be like, when you, that's a healthy ass shot. A little petite shot, you know what I'm saying, for the skinny queen. I gotta go, Julrae. Bye, Miss Bunny. Miss Bunny, you got Miss Bunny, you got fans falling in love with you, girl. Shout out to Kat for the gift. Shout out to Kat for the gift. Pimp in distress. Who goddamn white ass baby is that? Who goddamn white ass baby is that? We love a skinty queen. You know what I'm talking about? I mean the N word. My fault. Pat, you are saying you're white tonight. I don't know if you can say that. Nah, Jason. Why you running? You like crackers or what? I like a good club cracker. Club crackers, they're very tasty when it comes to hors d'oeuvres. Am I saying that word correct? I can't enunciate it. But a nice club cracker next to a charcuterie board. Ooh, the things I could do. Let me stop. Fine, Miss Bunny and Juries needs a collab. We're collabing right now as we speak. Make sure you guys run it up. We love a skinty queen. Thank you. I missed your lives. You missed me? You missed my lives? Uno momento, por favor. I'm back. I didn't take a sip yet, but let's go ahead and do it. Okay, you ready? Shots. Everybody. Okay, let's do it. Let's just take some sips, guys. Let's start it back. It's actually kind of sweet, a little. Shorty is a 10. Thanks. Ooh. The baby is a Viking. Didn't pay the internet. What? Do I know that you're Mexican? I do now. Do you engage in lesbian sex with a mature, veiled woman like me? Y'all, sometimes I attract people who are just like, they're in my fan club, but they're like in the negative, gossipy area. They just hear gossip and hearsay, and then they come to my channel and then they just throw some of this shit at me. Oh my God, the most pathetic no lives ass motherfuckers. Like what? Some of them be connected to like, some of them be connected to niggas that's like infatuated with me. You know what I'm saying? So they get in here and they come under fake accounts with their bullshit that they talk about in these group chats and whatever have you. Oh my God, leave me the fuck alone. Y'all are the most irritating low life groups of people I have ever met. It's different than when people just come up here trolling. They literally have this in their mind, like, she's gonna go live tonight and we're gonna say this in her live. Watch, it's gonna be so funny. Like, oh my God, leave me alone. Pathetic loser. When you coming to Dallas? Shout out to Kat. Kat throwing them gifts tonight. He's Ahmad from Egypt. The same as M's Sedor a little. I think I said that right. You from Chicago? I'm from Chicago. Barbie, I second girlfriend after I break. I'm playing. I'm not from Chicago. But my soul feel like it's from there sometimes. Did you clean your dryer vent? I'm the one that told you about that trick. And I know your clothes drying quick. Well, that was in my house, by the way. But I you know what? I should tell my brother and remind him about that. But I doubt he's the one that's washing clothes all the time over there. Like, I've seen my brother wash his own clothes, like, for years. However, a part of me is, like, in disbelief that he's the only one using the dryer. Vent never dry. What's up, though? Vent what's up, though? You from Oblak? Okay, bet. I still want my wife to look exactly like you. Gorgeous, goddess, especially waist down. Oh, I remember that guy. It's been a minute since you've been here. Is it just me or did it get hot in here? Yo, something about taking that shot. It's a little hot in here. Love from Jersey, mommy. Thank you, Kat, for the love. Thanks, Kat, for all the gifts tonight. You're awesome, Sauce. You're awesome. I just pump faked out of my bet tonight. I had placed a bet, and even though I'm in the lead and I won, I made half the amount of what I could have made if, let's say, I stayed in the game and I let it go through. But last time, oh my God. Oh my God. I wish I could tell you. Hot in here. Nah, that's just you. Got white Bacardi, lemon juice, and honey. That sounds good. You guys, I had a dream, and in my dream, somebody said, you have some cute braces. I said, what? And then I looked in the mirror and then I had on some cute braces. I said, what the frick? I haven't had braces. Like, what? And so the dream seemed so real to the point where when I woke up, I was kind of disappointed that I didn't have braces. I ain't gonna lie. When you come to Colorado Springs, Colorado, is that where you at? I should be the only prize you pick. Ooh. The Lord has blessed by letting me come across your life. Ooh. The Lord know what I want. What you want? I'm playing. Do I do leg workouts? Yes. The blouse is the bomb. You guys, I have 2 bruises right here. I don't know if you guys can see it from the camera view. I have 2 bruises right here, and you would not believe how I got it. First, like, I bruised like a banana. I bruised like a banana. So when I saw it, I was so confused for a split second. Where do you spoil at? Check the description box. Check the links on my page. Also, super sticker and super chat are available. My Venmo information is in the description box and about me as well. So those are the options: Venmo, Cash App, Buy Me a Coffee for International. Shout out to everybody who uses all 3, as well as shout out to Cat for the gift. Thanks. As well as super stickers, super chats, all those things. I appreciate it. You really don't have to, but the people who do, of course, it's mad love to you. Another floating heart for baby. Thanks, Kat. Congrats, Morgan. Morgan reached 5 subs, you guys. OMFG. Morgan, this is for you, Morgan. I'm gonna throw another shot back. Ooh! Ooh! I was about to sing a song. 2 songs popped in my head. Da, 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 shake and dance, something like that. And the other one was, that almost sounded like Sister at the end. And then the other one was, I lost it, my bad. What I'm drinking, clear piss. Hi from the UK. Welcome to the live, baby boo. That couch, that cough. Oh, that cough was trying to send me. I see what you're trying to do, but she looked the same when she wakes up and wear makeup. A nice travel. Thanks, Miss Bunny. I just subscribed to your YouTube channel. Thank you. In the deep dark hills of Texas. Haha. King Drake is back. King Drake is me. Spend your cash on your bills, not hers. Hair eating. Thanks, boom. Let me eat that ass from the back. Speaking of that, where's James at? Let me stop. Let me stop. That's, yeah, it's Coach Prime. Don't tell Karuchi. Oh, Dion the Goat. Welcome to the live. Miss Bunny, my finger slipped. Was they pretty? Was good? You should totally twerk for everybody in here. It would be so lit for it. Where are you from? I'm from Virginia. Where you guys from? Jared's scared of Pep. Braden, he a paid member. You gotta let him slide. Who's James? Someone I should be worried about? I'm not so sure how to answer that question. But James isn't here on the live at so far. I haven't seen him. This is Travis. I'm back. This girl is hot as heck. You're a beautiful girl. I love you. I love you a lot. Give me some. Give me a kiss on the... Hi, I'm Big James. No, James Bryan. James Bryan. He's not in the live at the moment. Young Solo. How you feel, though? I hate myself so much. Why, though? Why? Float Lauderdale. Float Lauderdale in the building. Are you in the service, sir? What is she wearing? Some clothes. Answer the question, yes or no. Have you ever let someone suckle on those melons? You know, every question that a stranger asks you, you actually don't, they don't deserve an answer all the time. Can I clap? I can do a lot of things. They keep asking me to twerk like I miss twerk song. Can I have a shout out, please? Shout out to Macy Morgan Vlogs. They subscribed to all 3 of my channels and they gave me a thumbs up on both of my lives tonight. James is on track because he got beat up. Let's wait for James to get back before newcomers start getting on James. The white dude's like, she's hot as fuck, bro. It be killing me. Yo, Burberry Drill, welcome to the live. So look, I told you guys this last live stream. I'll just repeat it. So like, I'll never forget. I'll never forget I was walking. If y'all want education tutorials, y'all need to run the likes up. Amen. I was walking to my corner store, and I don't really do that often. This Young Solo, please. And there was this white guy. He was like an older white guy, probably retired, probably plays golf, in his nice Wednesday car. Like, don't twerk, pour me a glass of wine. Okay, that. She's hot as fuck, bro. White boy ways. So this is what he said. I'm walking down the street, so I'm walking at a walking pace. he's in his car and he's pulling up in this direction of me walking like this. So he slows his car down and he rolled. I don't know, maybe his window was already rolled down. He said, "Wow, baby, you're smoking hot." Yeah. Hell yeah. Something like that. Hell yeah. Something like that. It was like an older white guy. Like, and I think I pulled my glasses down. I was like, thanks. You know what I'm saying? I had to be cool. He gave me the cool white boy line. I had to give him one back, too. I had to pull the glasses down to my son, thanks. And then I could tell he wanted to say more, but because I probably kept walking, he just kept driving. Like, he eventually kept driving. You're having a bad day. Make it clap, please. Young Solo, please. It's Prius. She's hot. Oh, it's all the Perios. She's hot. What's white's got to do with it, though? Sugar daddy vibes. He could have been. Yo, I was beefing with my nigga. He in jail. I wasn't really beefing with a nigga in jail, but I was beefing with a nigga. So it could have went. I could have easily been like, "What you about to do tonight? Like, let's go." You know what I'm saying? It was too early. It was way too early for happy hour. It was like 1 p.m. We could have still went somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Maybe took down some oysters, some mussels somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Had a nice little glass somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We could have did that. The things you could do. But the reason why I for sure hesitated, I don't know about y'all, I think he lives in my neighborhood. Like, I think he lives in my neighborhood. That's too close for home for me. I would have had to figure out a way to make him believe that I do not live here. Like, I can't be having a sugar daddy that live in the neighborhood. I'm sorry, that's just me. That's too close to home. This nigga might try to drive past my house. Like, no, like, I can't do that. What if I'm trying to run away from nah, I don't know. It's just too much for me. That's just too much. Like, what? He down the streets? What? If I was somewhere else in somebody else's neighborhood, oh, for sure. If I could have finagled it a little bit. Like, I don't live around here. Like, I could have finagled it for a little bit, but come on. Coach Prime trying to have a 2 red bone. I'm cute. Thanks. As always, I stopped by to leave a like and watch your live stream for a bit. Even though I don't speak English, I know you understand a little bit of Spanish, and that makes me happy. Gracias, Shepherd, the captain. Gracias. Muchos gracias. Muchos gracias. A sugar daddy that would kill for you. What the fuck? Will he not protect you? What? At my cousin's house. Okay. The thing is this, like, I don't like to mess with people that's too close to where I am comfortable. Because I don't want you to be violating my comfortability. Which is why, like, let's say I work with somebody. I don't necessarily, well done, bienvenidos, gracias. For instance, if I work in the same building as a guy, I have to calculate how close... How often do I see him in that building? You know what I'm saying? Don't shit when you're on doorstep. Exactly. Like, there was this one time, I would never forget. This one time, there was a guy, he didn't work at my job. He worked in my building. But he was always on my floor that I worked at. And he could easily go from his office and walk down and walk past me at my cubicle. That right there was a little too close for me. It was an iffy thing. Like, he can see when I get up and walk out the building. He can see me when I get up and go to the break room. So sometimes I'm on my break. He on salary. You know what I'm saying? This nigga just meet up with me in the break room anytime. I don't know how I feel about it. I did not know how I felt about that. I didn't know that man like that. But I considered it, but it just, I don't know. I just didn't like it. Like, what if he the type that be extra sensitive? Like, I can already tell. How old white guys weird AF? I know old white girls. I know old white guys weird AF. 75% of the white girls I know have a story about their dad's friends hitting on them. Nah, they definitely be into some stuff. Every breath you take, every step you take. I mean, he be on my heels. You missed your free bump of caviar. Probably. Look, I'm pretty confident there's way more. There's way more. Did y'all see that stream on Julrae Official before I got Julrae back? For those who saw, did y'all see that stream where I went into a random restaurant and those 2 guys who looked like they got off work kept on looking at me, and the guy started taking pictures of me? He started recording me at the bar. Did y'all see that? Like, one time, white guys do be attracted. You know what? My mom did say white guys be attracted to me. And I guess I don't really take it into account because I don't think about it that much. But I guess they do. Yeah, that's why 75% of black and mixed girls get with white men, because they see how the fools act in the hood and don't want any of it. Pat, Diddy over here. Yo, Toon, welcome to the building. Jesus, the mighty God of the everlasting Father. Okay. Made you feel alive. I'm just saying, like, do y'all want me to kick it with a white man one of these nights up here on the live? Black guys just want one thing, and that don't never work out. Come to the other side. Y'all want to see me with a white? So they talking about some yes. Somebody said no. Somebody said fuck no over here. Brandon said fuck no over here. They say no. Somebody said I'm white. They said no, kick it with me. One of these days, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna eat it. Ugh. One of these days, I'm gonna just do it. What? I'm gonna do it. One of these days, I'm gonna be out at the bar with you guys, and there's gonna be some white man looking at me. I don't know how old he gonna be. He gonna have some money though. He gonna be looking at me, and I'm gonna finally give him the. You know what I'm saying? White guys flirt like this. That's how I think white guys flirt. I think white guys flirt by just looking at you. They just wait for you to look back. So the next time I see a white guy flirt with me like that, I'ma call him over. Red Rover, come over. Bring your wallet right over. Okay? And then he could come over to where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? We could chat it up. He gonna ask me, at some point, what do you do? I'm gonna make up something. I don't know what I do yet, sir. But I'm sure at the time when he asks me, I'm gonna tell him what I do. So I see you're on, what are you on? You're live streaming? That's how I think he's gonna sound. He might not sound like that. He might just be like, you know, so you're live streaming? Yeah. Sometimes I live stream just in between, you know. Yeah, so what do you do? Oh, I'm a receptionist over at Capital One. I'm a receptionist at Capital One. Oh, really? Yeah, I know somebody actually that works over there. How long have you been over there? Well, I just started, and so I'm just updating my live. I only have a few followers that come up here, and I just, you know, just talk to them. They're nice, because, you know, I am originally from here, but I don't have any family. If anyone gets offended by Jules' impressions of white people grow up, he'll be in DC next month. Hey there, how the hell are ya? My name's Pat. Wasn't there white guys hitting on you and your sister on the Thanksgiving live? Yeah. A face that says she's going to eat until she gags. How cute. I'ma eat it. Ugh. Dang, you kind of look like what? Dion, what? But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I used to have a family until I lost them in a tragic fire event, and now I'm okay. I did go to therapy for a few years about it, but they were shitty to me anyway, so it's okay. Like, I got over it. And he's gonna be like, oh wow, that is crazy. Yeah, and then I used to have a boyfriend that was a ball player, and it just got kind of crazy, so I just don't talk about it anymore. He's gonna be like, what happened? Well, are you familiar with the player I'm gonna make up somebody, and he's gonna be like, oh. I'm like, are you into sports? I like baseball. I like soccer. Oh, okay. Well, he plays for the Seahawks, and I'm lying. Let me stop. Fine, thanks. You leave a scratch-off ticket down there. Ooh, I'm Latina, and with my experiences with white people, trust me, it didn't work out. But wish you good luck, girl. I'm not playing to stay necessarily. I'm playing to have fun. What? We're gonna have some laughs. We're gonna have some drinks. You know what I'm saying? That's really where I think it's gonna go. Like, I don't know. Is there a white man giving the pape out? All my white friends flirt by telling the girl they have to do stuff. You never tried their wings. You have to try it. You ever seen that movie? You have to see it. I know a restaurant that makes the best, that serves the best red wine this whole city can give. Oh my gosh, you have to come with me tonight. You should come with me. When are you free? You gonna come with me tonight? There's this red wine. The only time that I had it and it was authentically made was when I was in Spain for a summer. And while I was over there, they have the most beautiful, beautiful winery that anybody could actually offer. But I know a place here in the city. Yo, they love saying that. They serve the best, hands down, the best. And if they don't, I promise you, I'll kiss your feet right now. And they'll be serious. Like, if it's really not, I can go and I can lie. I'll be like, it was the best, but I don't like it. So you gotta kiss my feet. This nigga is gonna kiss my feet. He's gonna be like, and I'm gonna record him. I'm gonna eat it. Anyways, yo, you look like Regina. That means don't fuck with me. Miss Bunny told us I'm dying. Evangelist Tycoon, welcome. I'm coming for some fun working. I always tell the ladies I know the best play where they serve Hennessy. Nah, I'm just playing. That's just what I think it will go. I think it will go like that. You know what I'm saying? But I always attract business owners. Like when it's a white man, he's always like a business owner. You know what I'm saying? Or he's like a chill hole in the spot type. Harold is back. How's your day going, Sweet Frog? Speaking of Sweet Frog, I haven't been to that yogurt joint in a long time. That frozen yogurt joint, I might have to go there soon. You work in real estate? Okay. Burberry Drip. Let me connect you with somebody who work in real estate. You flipping the houses, they working with the real estate. You can get connected. You build the house. You flip the house, they sell it for you, right? Ain't that how it go? How do I come with you? Eminem move country, Disney World. I think somebody put every American thing they knew into one sentence. That's why it doesn't make sense. Like Eminem, Disney World. What? You're 64? They mostly unemployed. Red beans and rice didn't miss her. Oh, he trying to say I'm slim thick. Hey, I guess. Silicon Valley, no. Do I have leather leggings? Yes, I have multiple kinds. She's slim thick. You look at her and her head, she fabulous songs and that. If I was there, you be begging for me to stop. Okay. Josh, you may proceed. I have a question. Do you support? Oh, no political. Jesus is the average American. Are you talking about your friend Jesus? Because I read Jesus. Stop playing with my Lord and Savior, y'all. Stop playing. I should have never cashed out early on my bets. Cause I already had a feeling that we gonna win. I already had a feeling that we're gonna win. I mean, I still made some money, but shoot, I could have made more, right? Last time I did this, you wouldn't believe what was on the table. Last time I did this, you would not believe the amount of money that was on the table that I left. What? Oh my God. My big dick hurts. Let me come out. Beauty and the Beast. I need a kiss. Okay. Julrae's chat. It's 113 people in the chat. And it's a little crazy. So Julrae official, what we talking about over here? If you want your baby dad around to help raise the child and put food on the table and a roof over your head, then get with a white man. Interesting. Tune, you have to try Jules' flavored toenail polish. Be right back. Really? She had to let me try. Yo, Pat put in the Discord. Pat asked in the Discord. He said, can Tune suck on toes, or is that against fasting? Or he said something like that. 129 likes. I want 150. Miss Bunny want 150 likes, y'all. Everybody, Miss Bunny wants 150 likes. Let's get there. Thank you. Your cleavage is spectacular. Hello, everyone. 200 Bunny. Sweet Frog with some good times. Wasn't it? I hope you're not talking about me. He's talking about ice cream. If I was there, you be... Okay, why does he keep saying... Tuna still has an answer, by the way. What y'all think about this last shot? What y'all think about it? Chris, you tell them. Your hair is pretty, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, boo. If you want a family, get with a white man. If you want a baby daddy, get with a black man. What if I want an Asian man? What if I want a Blasian man? What if I want a white Blasian man? Hey, I'm back. Hey. I'm just talking shit. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. You know what I want in this moment? I can't tell you. Oh, thanks, Tune. I think you should drink a chaser. You think I should drink a chaser like right after or with it? Mind you, I keep bringing this. Because I have this in abundance. Do mind if you shoot me out. I'm a small creator. Shout out to you, Mason, SAB. Y'all remember that white boy I met at the bar named Mason? And then I feel like me talking to Mason helped build his confidence because he got on stage. Y'all remember from Mardi Gras, that white boy at the bar, Mason? He got on stage and he was one of the 2 people who won the men dancing contest. Everybody who I picked to win the contest won. I picked the little booty. I picked the little booty black girl. She won. I picked another girl for 2nd place. She got 2nd place. You remember him and his buddies? Yeah. Mason was cool. Mason's your brother name? Okay. Mason is my jar's name. I have a jar. It's called a mason jar. Let me stop fucking with y'all. David, why? I'm pouring this in. Don't let Toon see it. I didn't. The little booty black girl. I just knew, even though I had no evidence to support it. I just knew little booty girl was gonna take it. Y'all, one time I had went to this concert and they had like a contest at the concert and I kept on picking the right person. I wasn't on stage, but I kept picking the right words, answers, everything. If America and Israel attack, I have to leave you by. Why? Make sure you guys double tap. We're almost at 150 likes. Bunny wants 150 likes, but the chat wants 200 likes right now. Jacob, how you feeling, my mans? I just like some videos, Brayden. Name a food for an edit. Ooh, tacos. Ooh, pizza. Ooh. I don't know. Why am I doing this? What the heck? I'm sorry, I got distracted. Slim thick with your cute ass. Ooh. I might buy you a new bag. It's kind of hot in here for me. Sorry. It's getting hot in here. We need a camel channel. What's that? I'm scared. Damn Dookie here. Let me put my socks on. Can you guys see my feet? Miss Bunny, can y'all see my feet at all? Because I hope you can't. We need a moose channel. Y'all need to stop. Alfredo chicken shrimps with spaghetti. That sounds like it might be good. I haven't had shrimp in a while. I had burnt myself out from eating shrimp. Could you believe it? How much shrimp and salmon can one person intake for them to be burnt out of shrimp and salmon? Give me some prawns, though. Even though I'm burnt out on shrimp and salmon, give me some prawns. Also, even though I'm burnt out on salmon, we can still get some, you know what I'm saying? All kind of other fish in there. Let's hold off on tilapia. I love it too, though. Let's hold off on the catfish. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some things. Oh my God, I was in your live yesterday. Welcome back, baby. Your name's Ahmad. Ahmed. Okay. Y'all, I should have never pulled myself out of that bed. Prawns, aka white man. That's a good one, Miss Bunny. Catfish steak. Okay. Like, I had phases with certain kinds of fish, but y'all know what tastes really good for me. So in America, one of my favorite seafood random dishes, like, it's a dish that you can get almost at every seafood place, but certain seafood places are the best. So like, there's a place out here, there's a spot out here where there's a spot where I'm from that serves it very good. When I was living in Atlanta, Georgia, I used to go to what's it called again? Papados. I used to love Papados. I used to go to Papados and I used to order this meal. And it's salmon. It has some shrimp in it. Ooh, I want some coconut shrimp. I ain't gonna lie. Coconut shrimp is goated. Cajun fried spices? Yes. You had fried cod tonight? Ooh. So now I'm gonna have to find myself where there's some seafood. Swordfish, okay. What do you guys think about shark fish or things like that? Hood food sometimes. So yeah, girl, it's disrespectful to be babysitting that little ass drink. Toon, it's disrespectful for you to be calling me disrespectful, but I'm a knock it back. First day we did it. She know how to throw it bike. Who know what song I'm singing? First night, she even know how to throw it bike. I eat you. You look yummy. Uh-oh. Wow, Toon. Even though I'm not your man, you not my girl, I'ma call you my shawty. Do I remember fried octopus? Okay, let's get into calamari. Let's get into calamari as well. Let's do fried squid, fried octopus. The alien are not somewhere in space and other layers. I eat you, you look yummy. Shawty. Oh, oh. Okay, Black Rhino singing with me. Shawty. Okay, let's throw it back. First time, she didn't know how to throw it back. He taught her. He taught her how to throw it back. Do I like sushi? I love sushi. I love sushi. I might have to give me some sushi soon. Even though I'm thinking about like other kinds of seafood, I should get some sushi. Spring rolls and salads. Ooh. Do you like the seaweed or whatever it's called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You're very pretty. Is it alcoholic? Yeah. Take vacation trip to New Orleans. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what to expect if I go to New Orleans. I feel like I feel like I'm bound to have a supernatural experience in some way or another. Or a spiritual experience. I'm a very spiritual person. I feel like I will. I feel like I'm kind of nervous as to what areas on the United States in particular. I'm kind of interested to know what areas of the United States is my spiritual awareness going to be activated and heightened versus if there's a place that might be too heavy for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always get invited to go to Vegas, and I'm always close to going to Vegas, and I don't go to Vegas. I have booked trips to go to Vegas and still haven't went to Vegas. Like, it's interesting. I don't know if I am being protected. You know what I'm saying? So with New Orleans, I kind of wonder similar things. Like, I have never had a pull or intrigue necessarily to go, but I feel like they have amazing food. I feel like the culture is something that's amazing to look at. Shout out to Bryce. Shout out to Bryce for the gift. I feel like the culture is very admirable to look at. The food probably tastes so amazing. However, I still don't find myself there. Like, I don't have a pool to go. I'm nervous. Hopefully, I'm not spiritually rejected. You know what I'm saying? Like, not really, but, you know, it's too heavy for me. You know? No disrespect, you're gorgeous. Thanks. I mean, wow, Black Queen. Let's get the likes up. We're so close to 200 likes over there. So, yeah. Tune saying some crazy shit, man. Oh, Jewel, the dish from Papado is shrimp and salmon at Alexandra or Alexander. I forgot the exact name, but a date got it one time. Yes. Oh. Yo, I used to be in Papado. Yo, I used to be ordering food from Papado's all the mother freaking time when I was living there. It was a shame. It was low-key a shame. There's a lot of good food spots for real, low-key, in Atlanta, though. So, like, it wasn't like I was only, like, it's not like that was my only option. However, Papado had a place in my heart, for sure. Is that the Etta James in your bed? At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. And life is like a song. I guess. No, that's not Etta James. That's Marilyn Monroe, y'all. It's Marilyn Monroe. My nails look good. Thanks. I did a repair on these two. These two just got a repair tonight. That means that I'm going to repair these 3 and then these 4. Beautiful. Are you Beyonce's cousin? Have you ever tried to see it if y'all are kin folks? Thank God I'm not related to her. I'm not related to her. My hair looks good, thanks. Oh wow, nice, super. I'm having anxiety because my little sister is getting touched inappropriately at her school. Her teacher, like, these days, like, it's crazy. If you feel like somebody's getting touched inappropriately at school, what do you think will be the best way to go about that? Is there anybody that you trust that can handle that properly? How does your sister feel about this? Like, I feel like there's things that we need to do, you guys. Like, that's not okay to have somebody being molested or sexually assaulted or worse. That's not an okay thing. People, that needs to be reported. If you feel like the adults around you aren't taking it serious, you should find a way to report this to the police. have the police go to the school and investigate that. Okay? That's not okay. It doesn't matter. If it's a young person, it's inappropriate. It's inappropriate. Every time I babe on here, I'm popping in. Harold, welcome to the live. I would tell all other students younger than the victims so that they know what's going around. I feel like it's a certain level of protecting the victim. Sometimes victims don't want people to know all the business, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like there is a way that you can bring the awareness. If you feel like adults aren't taking you serious, take it to the police. Take your sister with you to the police and report it. I'm good. How are you? She's upset her gym teacher stood up for her, and the gym teacher got fired because they're fucking rumors. Wow. Shout out to Burberry for the super sticker. Thank you. That's not okay. I feel like that's not okay. What's the school's phone number? If y'all need me to, I will call up there. I will call up to the school tomorrow if y'all need me to. I could do it on live if y'all want me to, but I could call up there so that way, you know what I'm saying, there's an investigation. Jewel, read Burberry's message. What did he say? He said nothing, right? Excuse me. Shout out to Burberry Drip for the gift. Oh, he said, I'll match any super chat on this channel for the next 5 minutes. Ooh. For the next 5 minutes, Burberry Drip said he's going to match anybody's super sticker. Somebody test his gangsta. Somebody test his gangsta. Ooh, where's Toon? Where's Young Solo? Where's Sunny? Where's Toon? He said for the next 5 minutes, he's going to match anybody's super chat on Julrae Julrae. For the next 5 minutes, somebody test his gangsta. Somebody test his gangsta and say yeah, on Julrae Julrae. That's the only place right now that I can get it. On Julrae Julrae, Burberry Drip said he's going to match anybody's super sticker for the next 5 minutes. I want you to have, he said, not tax money, baby. I want you to have a competitor so bad. Somebody sent in a $1.99. Shout out to King Kong for the $1.99 super sticker. For the next 5 minutes, he says. So somebody already kicked it off with $1.99. I feel like y'all should really test this gangster. He said it's not tax money. Nah, Pat, I think I'm going to stay as a YN. Burberry ain't fooling nobody. Ooh. Toon said he just matched the $1.99. I feel like y'all should really test this gangster and go big or go home, because Burberry Drip acted like he got it like that. What? If the next 5 minutes we had 30 people sitting in $100, you think he gonna be able to match that? No. But maybe, I don't know. Somebody test this gangsta on this though. I so wish that Cutter was in here. I don't even think Cutter watched the channel anymore. I wish that Young Solo was in here. Wow, very nice. God did, and I do. Motherfuckers having a sipathon in the comments or what? I think, y'all, whenever somebody matches on the channel, it's always somebody in the chat that's mad about it. Sis, I would surely do super chats, and you must have been accepted to my thoughts before this. Go ahead and do so. You let me suck on both of them. Nice lace front. Go ahead and do it. Hair. You have to be a certain type of nasty, no good motherfucker to sit your bare ass in a public seat. Nice skin. Y'all call them simps. I call y'all broke. I feel like whenever broke people are watching this exchange, they start talking crap. Shout out. Yes, we got 213 likes. If someone sends 500, they're 100% gangsta. If somebody sends 500, Burberry Drip going to have to send 500. That's what he said. Burberry, it has happened before. People have sent those types of things before. So if somebody sends 500, Burberry Drip gonna match. Next 5 minutes, I don't know, y'all. I'm not a simp. I'm a passionate, faraway lover. I sent 500 on another channel. Burberry Drip, why you ain't send me $500 on my channel? I thought that we had, you know what I'm saying? What? I know we had a back and forth, but wow. You know what I'm talking about? Burberry Drip likes to eat in front of your... Burberry Drip the type to eat in front of his dog. Man, where are you from? Because this place we call Earth don't make angels like you. You're sweet. He said we not there, babe. Whatever. Whatever. Burberry Drip, y'all already know the history. Y'all already know the history between me and Burberry Drip. So it's a miracle that he even has a mod on this channel on his second page too. You like my nails? Thanks. Chicken. Okay. I was gonna, you know what, I'm not gonna say Burberry a mod on this page too. I'm not sure. I think he might be. I think I did get him a mod over there. I'm passionate, considerate, and selfless. I'll cash at 40. What you gonna do for it? Hello, time's up. Well, there you got it. There you have it. There you have it. What's my OF? I don't have an OF, you guys. Either which way, thank you to everybody who sent in the super stickers tonight. Thank you, you guys. Kisses, kisses. Y'all paid for subscriptions to watch Netflix, etc., and spend money on things you enjoy. Some people got that extra money. They send Jules a little something because they enjoy her content. You know what I'm talking about, Miss Bunny? You know how some kids don't even understand why people tip people in general. So, you know, wow, you look so hot. Yo, why is everybody saying this? Somebody said, you look so hot. You're beautiful with curly hair. That low cut top, that suspicious looking chest you have. It's so cute, isn't it? It's always suspicious, but nothing special. How beautiful. Fernando, you lost me at the end, Fernando. Shout out to Burberry Drip for the $19.99. Thank you for that. We're at 222 likes. Hey. You're so hot. Why is everybody calling me hot? Consolation prize. Thanks, Burberry Drip. Thanks. Why is everybody calling me hot tonight? Oh my gosh. Y'all are sweet. How much rich am I? Oh, I came up I came up a couple dollars. Shout out to everybody who sent in a couple dollars to me. I came up a couple dollars. Someone better call 911 because this girl on fire. You fine as hell. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. I'm just being honest. You're absolutely smoking hot. You can go back and watch when I gave 500. You gave it to who? What made you want to give that to them? I'm kind of curious now. If you found out raw vegan is Sigma, because I've noticed that nobody is raw vegan, and if they get called attractive at 100, it would put you done, weak-minded thing, living in peace. I'm confused. Good evening. How are you? It's 10:53 where I'm at. 10:53 p.m. What time is it where you guys are at? Baby Drac out because they up and coming. Okay. Fair enough. I once gave away 500. True. I feel like the most I have given somebody was maybe 800. And honestly, they wasn't in America, they was in Africa, so that 800 was probably way more over there. I remember one time I gave somebody $800, and that $800 was probably worth like way more over there when you convert it. Are you alone? Because I got interest in you. You got an only champ? No, I don't. Fernando don't speak Portuguese. It's 10:36, 8:36 where you're at. Okay. Like, no lie, I got too drunk. What was that? Oh, he's Portuguese. I don't know how to connect at the moment. Damn, W Burberry. Burberry Drip, you're a real one for that. Burberry Drip, I want to see you some Burberry. There's that sexy yellow bone. These people pretend to be grandkids, and they were in trouble with the law. I ended up giving 500 to get out of jail in the supermarket. Oh, okay. Please fix the cocomelon so it looks good. Oh, I thought something was wrong. I thought something was wrong. Keep them. Already got it. Do you have a map? Because I keep getting stuck in your eyes. Burberry Drip, why you no longer are on Blue Green's page? What's up? I missed you from last night. You are so damn beautiful, lady. I will not stop till you're mine. Make sure you guys double tap the live stream. Strays in trouble with the law. Jewel, let me get a sip of that water. You want one? You want a sip of the water? Pat told me to drink it with a chaser this time. You are very hot, a delicious woman, and that curly hair young woman with curly hair is making me feel good. What do you have? What beautiful brush you have. They are beautiful, wonderful spenders. Sugar bun. The Brazilian dude too. Via bien. Suscribir, Fernando. Obrigado. Beautiful nails. Wow, I set up what I want, but put a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to take this shot. It's a big shot, I ain't gonna lie. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to take this shot. I don't see a Brazilian dude. His name's Fernando, and if your chat has translator on, it's already translating his messages. You know you are like magician. Whenever I see my little brother wake up, guess who's my little brother? Who's your little brother? Oh. 1's in the chat. Okay. Jose are beautiful. Pat is losing his mind. The age is kicking in. You drink the chase in front of the alcohol this much better. Okay. I'm going to try that. Let's try the chase in front of the alcohol. Ooh, do you guys hear me cracking my back? Pay your bills, not hers. There's some real deal player haters in the building. Y'all know the niggas that don't pay other girls' bills is saying this shit because they probably can't do that, actually. Chaser first, they said. Hi, tight pum pum girl. Having some right now. Nice. Okay. I don't know if I took too long in between chaser and drink, but let's do it. Jury, welcome. Pat is experiencing midlife crisis. Let's try to, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to knock the whole shot back because it's kind of like it's a bigger size shot. Damn, you think I can't even pass on her. She walk around with all that damn ass on her. Yes, tequila. I subscribed on more channels with Burberry. I see. Malay, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Do we have a map? Because I keep getting stuck between your melons. 250 likes. Are we at 250 yet? Can I drink your drink? It's nice to call it stanza. Joy, you gotta do a redo. A redo of what? I gotta do a redo of what? Let's get to 250 likes. Por favor. Por favor. You're supposed to hold the chaser. They told me to drink the chaser first. You're so cute that I would like you up so much. Cuddle after. Everything about me is natural, by the way, you guys. Okay, I did not have any type of bodily alterations. You should reach out to whatever podcast, get on their show. You should reach out to, is it called, that's what the podcast name is called, whatever. Chug that shot. Ooh, exactly. Hold the chaser, then hit the whiskey. Y'all, should I get back on my whiskey grind? The podcast name is whatever. Who's the host? Who's the host on the whatever podcast? I miss James. Damn, when you lift the when I did this. When I did this, Miss Money. Burberry Drip. I'm an up and coming streamer. I don't even think he in here no more. I should have said that to him. I should have said Burberry Drip. I'm an up and coming streamer. They said that you was giving out Burberry Drip. You subs, new subbies, new subscribers. Make sure you're subscribed to all 3 of my channels. I would appreciate it greatly. Shout out to Elizabeth for the gift. Thank you. One hand on my hip right there. Baby, I miss you. Dress should be a little more revealing. You looking dope. Wait, what I want is not covered. Whatever podcast host is Brian Atlas. Why does that person's name sound familiar? Can you put in a word for me to get up there, and then I'll follow up, and then they'll see. You guys go spam that I should be up there. I don't know for what. Can you guys go spam on that guy's podcast that I should be on the podcast? Like, please have her on the podcast. Can you guys do that? Can you guys go spam on his podcast? Be like, please. 10K viewers per show. I be having like over 10K viewers on my show here. But you guys spam over there. If you guys want to see me over there, shout out to Carl for the super sticker. If you guys want to see me on that show, go over there and spam. Please have Julrae Julrae on your show. Please have Julrae Official on your show. Somebody said I don't want to go on that podcast. Is he like a prick or something? Do I not know the facts about who this guy is? What's the podcast name? They said his name is Brian Atlas. And his name is whatever podcast. Shout out to Dave for the floating heart. Everybody who sent in gifts and super stickers and super chats and all that. Shout out to you guys. Thank you. So, shout out to David again for the floating heart. So, you're going to look it up? Please, somebody look it up for me. I can't do it at the moment. It's a Bates podcast, Jewel. They tried to make people look bad. Oh, hey, if I got invited on that podcast, he would probably kick me off because I probably would make him look ridiculous. I would probably just in who I am, it just probably wouldn't work. Never mind. Don't spam. Y'all want me on that show for real? Why? He gonna be dropping bomb sounds and trying to make me look like an idiot, huh? Is that what type of show that is? Is that what type of show it is? He's gonna be dropping bomb sounds and trying to make me look like an idiot. Every girl says that and it's never happened. Is that what type of podcast that is? More than likely, he's gonna call me baby a masculine woman. Not only the haters say that. More than likely, he's probably gonna call me a masculine woman or something. If I like am not easily taken down, the fuck, bruh. What would be the purpose of me being up there? Like, what does he talk about? Is he like a misogynistic type of podcast style? You know, red pill, black pill, white pill, yellow pill. Please start need to see more of yours. Can I ask you a personal question? I don't know if you're going to get an answer. Debates, dating, and social topics. Okay, what if me and him agree on some topics, though? How can he make me bad if I agreed a little bit? Like, not because I'm trying to, but what if I just so happen to agree? Like, what would happen? Sis, when you come on to the live stream, I'm here now. But if he gets 10K views per live, I mean, I'm not going to lie, you guys. I kind of do that on an average night here on my live stream. Point each side, them silicone. Oh, this is natural, sweetheart. This right here is natural. No silicone. No silicone. It's natural, sweetheart. I don't know how to prove it. Put me in a pool of water so you can see. I'm loving what? Nah, the haters call it red pill sometimes, but if you bring logic and facts, he's down to chat. 10K concurrent, 100Ks overall per post. Okay. I mean, if you guys get me on the show, I'll go on the show. Maybe. If you guys get me on the show, maybe I'll do the show. But I don't know why I would personally reach out to get on the show if I really don't know much about it. So you guys got to find a way to get me on that show for me to get up there. Point each side to them. Oh, I read that. Stop teasing me, baby. Stop. What, Miss Buddy? Show, no. So yeah, if you guys want to see me on that podcast if you guys want to see me on any podcast, let me know which podcast it is. Shout out to Kevin for the gift. Shout out to Joseph for the gift. Joseph, thank you. If you guys want me on any podcast, let me know what podcast you're telling the podcaster you want me up there. So you guys can do that for me. I promise you, I would do it for you guys. If you guys unanimously agree to a certain podcast and say, put her on the podcast, put her on the podcast. If those people reach back out to me and we come up to an agreement and I get up there, I would be doing it for you guys. So I just want to let you guys know that. I would probably do it for you guys. Not gonna lie, I didn't know there was a translator. I thought Jules spoke Spanish and Portuguese this whole time. No, I do speak a little bit, but not enough to be knowing through and through some of the stuff they're saying. I wish I had one. Brayden, you know what you're doing with some nice comments, mister. Sometime, bro. So yeah, let's get the likes up, you guys. Okay, let's get the likes up. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys are subscribed to all 3 channels. Okay, shout out to everybody on Julrae Official. Okay, I like you that you guys are still up here rocking with me. It helps me with the channel. So I'm trying to grow Julrae Official, so it helps when you guys are still over here watching. And of course, Julrae, shout out to you guys. What's my feelings on what? On sex outside? Cool. You want to have a little hanky-panky session outside? Hopefully you're not hurting nobody, harming nobody. Cool. Hopefully you're not breaking no laws. You know, you gotta say stuff like that. Hopefully you're not breaking no laws, hurting nobody, harming nobody, scarring nobody, traumatizing nobody. Knock yourself out. That's what I think. What's my content about? All kinds of stuff. Right now we're just chilling, reviving. We knocking back some shots, or we have. Somebody said sex outside is overrated. I feel like it depends on who you are as a person. I feel like people who have a little bit of a daredevil type of adrenaline, stuff like that is kind of like a more spicy version. It's less vanilla to some people. It's less vanilla to some people to do it that way. Some people, they lived a very fast life at a young age, so to them it's probably like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody said good answer. I'm just saying. Some people, they like it. They like that rush. Ooh, we outside. Ooh, we not supposed to. Ooh, we can get caught. Some people like that. Pat the type to cancel his doctor's appointment because he's sick. Somebody said, say, wow, Tune, that's a new low. Tune is like that old school off. Don't be a missus. Sexy tease. No, I can't take you because you're way too hot. This Bobby chap in. Bobby, what's good with ya? You're an amazing woman, but God knows about love by thoughts. 274 likes. Y'all think we can get to 300 likes before 11 p.m.? It's 10:50 p.m. where I'm at. Can I get a shout out? It's my birthday. My name is Nick. I know that you're lying, so I'm not going to say happy birthday to you. You going to yap for 6 hours again? I could if I wanted to. I feel shy with you, okay? It's okay. A lot of people do feel shy with me. Emily, you put on each breast. You can tell me how many Amelie you put on. I suspect you look very beautiful with that curly hair. You look even more gorgeous with that gloss you put on. Fernando liked when I put on this lip gloss. Do me a reading, little sis. What's my energy? Bobby. Pretty skin, white shirts. What kind of guys do I date? I think I'm ready to date a guy, you guys. I think I'm ready to date again. Jury, my birthday isn't too much. Big May. What day? My birthday, May 4th. When's your birthday? I can't let this Brazilian out paragraph me. To the type of guy that's gay. And your sleeves 3/4 showing bracelet. Well, my sleeves go all the way. My sleeves do go all the way. But I do allow my bracelets to go. So it's a little scrunched up, if you can tell. This one's scrunched up. You have nice eyebrows. I almost missed them looking at your eyes. Thanks. You're so sweet for that. Thank you. Why did you wear these clothes? I just decided to put on clothes. That's not crab fruit. It's natural and it's beautiful. Big tits, damn beautiful tits. It's natural. It's not like that. He eats them. What happened with the Latin guy from the club? Are you talking about the guy that you guys keep calling Miguel? So I'm not gonna lie, me and Miguel, we were talking all the way up until maybe last week. For sure last week, wearing half clothes is a sin. Well, I feel like you watching me is probably you partaking in a sin then, huh? Stop partaking in a sin, girl. I think I talked to Miguel all the way until like a few days of like the week after Valentine's Day. The week after Valentine's Day, me and him still was talking, and I was telling him that he should take me to the gym with him. And he said if we were more consistent, he said something like that. If we were more consistent, he would. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. My roster, I feel like my roster right now is kind of like it's kind of weird. My quote unquote roster, by the way, quote unquote. My quote unquote roster is weird, so I might hit him up and see what he's doing, like how he's doing. And I don't know. Maybe me and him can see each other soon or connect or something. But a lot of people on my roster are doing the same thing towards my energy at the moment. I don't know if these people are secretly watching me. I think they are. I think some people are secretly watching me and they're all responding the same way towards me at the moment. So I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Somebody said Miguel, she has a quote unquote roster. I don't, but I kind of am calling it that because I know y'all would get it. Jules said the sweatshop slip it up. Yeah. It's a lot of technical fouls happening over at the sweatshop. So because of that, we got to look out. I like to recruit. I like to recruit some new players. I don't have time to be stressing over a few people on the team that's acting the same. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joseph for the gift. So maybe I'll get Miguel up there. Maybe I'll get a white boy up there. You know what I'm saying? Let's be a little bit different with the newcomers. You know what I'm saying? Who's those? What's color codes? What kind of dudes do I like? I like guys that are chill. I like guys that are chill, down to earth. I like guys that are okay with my personality. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Brandon for the gifts. I like guys that are okay with my personality. Like, if a guy is kind of insecure, he might assume that I'm judging him or I'm trying to be like the boss on him. Even though I am a boss in real life and I can be bossy in the right environments, when it comes to me in a relationship with a guy, I'm not overly bossy. But I feel like some guys, you know, like, they have their own perceptions. It's kind of childish. Like, could you imagine a guy's like, she's not going to tell me. Like this is unspoken. Nobody's actually forcing a guy to think this way, but he thinks like this. He's like, she's not going to tell me what to do. She's not going to, even though who is she? I like her so much, but she's not going to make me be the person to reach out to her. Like, I feel like guys do that towards me. So it makes them act a certain way. So I don't have time for that. All the guys that's in my quote unquote, all guys that I know don't act like this, by the way, but sometimes when you catch a vibe with some of them, they start acting funny. Y'all know how guys like to make it seem like if you do a certain thing towards a girl, she start acting different and you gotta like move differently. Guys act different with me too. So when guys really be in their feelings towards me, they start acting like hot and cold, back and forth, and it's just like, I don't got time for that. Nigga, you and your feelings, just admit it. You know what I'm saying? Just admit it. Just admit it that you and your feelings a little bit. That's going to help you at least move forward differently. Like, niggas be trying to hide it. I can see it. I can see it. If we don't have enough people on Julrae Official, I can end this channel over here. And then I can focus on you guys over here. So. So just let me know, you guys. I feel like I'm scared that my bodysuit, I'm scared my bodysuit is like hiked up in my ass. Yes, hand on hip. Can I move? You can move. Give me a second. Let me make sure. Let me stand up to make sure. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know if that's what's happening or what. I have like, these shorts have a built-in something. Woo! Am I drunk for real? Why can't I do this? Oh well, I don't know if I did it or not. So I said dig that wedgie out. So this is a bodysuit. So because I'm wearing a bodysuit, it just feels kind of uncomfortable. So I'm sorry about that, you guys. Sorry about that. Turn your hand backward on hip with big tits. Can you get rid of those long nails? Never. I love these nails. You can see I repaired 3 of them. So I'm going to do these nails next. Looking amazing. Thanks. You love me? Thanks. You know what? I could text Miguel right now and see what's up with him. Because all these Negroes in my phone, is pissing me off. The Negroes in my phone, they be acting like they too cool for school. I hate the pride that's on a black man sometimes. I hate the pride that's on a black man sometimes. That white guys don't have that pride. When a white guy is into you, he'll tell you. He'll tell you. Or at least in my experience, I feel like he would. I cracked my coworker last night. How you felt about it, Dizzy? Drizzy Fest. How you felt about it? Oh, snap, Miguel making us Mexicans look good. I forgot what Miguel said he was. Did Miguel tell me he was Mexican? I thought he said he was like Panamanian or something. But I don't know. I have no idea what's new with Miguel. What if Miguel is the player type? What if Miguel is the player type? I don't know. I just want to see what's up with him. I'm just gonna see what's up with him. All of the Negroes in the sweatshop right now are pissing me off. I'm here, Jewel. Hey, Silly Vanilli. I'm really happy for some reason. Sorry. I'm happy that you're happy. So you've been letting white man, Ashton Kutcher, that rear end? No, not yet. I just know that they act like that. I just know that white men act like that. Have I yet? No. Earlier in the live, I was telling the live stream, I might start saying what's up to them. Dream, my birthday is on May 27th. Oh, okay. You're a Gemini, I think. I think that makes you a Gemini. Ooh, let's stretch. Felt lovely. So yeah, Pat the type of guy that tells his girl not to wipe after a shit. Why? Yuck. Who? Who would do that? Why would somebody say that to their girl? Babe, don't do that. Come here. Sister, you're a very beautiful young lady. Please don't display yourself for clout. Please, no one day you will regret it. The reason why I know for a fact I won't regret displaying myself, quote unquote, displaying myself for clout. The reason why I know for a fact I won't regret it is because no matter what I do or don't do, somebody's going to watch me. If you guys think that people are only going to look at me because what you think is me showing cleavage, my boobs are huge. If I had no tits right now and I was wearing the same shirt, it would not make you feel uncomfortable. My boobs are huge. I walk outside, people are looking at me, especially if they get to see my shape and my figure. I'm not going to regret having the body type that God gave me. I'm just not. I'm not. If you guys think I'm sexualizing myself because you're reading the comments of people who are thirsty off of how I look, you got me confused. I hate when people try to demonize me for being a voluptuous woman that just so happens to gain this type of attention. Stop trying to demonize me for something that was out of my control. The Most High God made me this way. I didn't go pump up my boobs this big. No, the Most High, I've had this size boob since I was 12 years old. Let's talk about it. Hey, Julrae, first time and I liked and subscribed. Thanks, Marilyn in the building. The sad thing is most haters are actually female. Exactly. My boobs have been this big since I was 12 years old. Do you guys really want to know what life is like being a 12-year-old girl with huge boobs? Do you want to know what that life is like? How much people literally attack you for no reason? You already are a young girl. You're trying to figure yourself out, figure the world out, and then people are still trying their hardest to demonize you just for something that is out of your control. I used to beg my mom to help me find ways to hide my body. I used to walk with my back like this, hoping that it makes my boobs look less noticeable. Please, I'm so over trying to shrink myself, hide myself because another bitch can't take it. Bitch, you just gonna have to be a bitch that can't take then, ho. Y'all keep talking about modesty, 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 modesty my ass. This channel is about to not be a modest channel. How about that? If you guys think this is about to be a modest channel, it's not. So go ahead and get that out your head. How I dress is how I dress. I can't control it. I'm not about to sit here and continuously try to minimize myself for bitches that don't give a fuck about me either which way it goes. You can't make an insecure bitch more comfortable. That bitch gonna get mad at something new. If I wore big t-shirts every day up here, y'all would still see some comments about people saying, oh my gosh, I love your eyes. And then you're gonna be mad about that shit because you're the insecure bitch. It's not me. So stop trying to project your nasty, insecure ass projections onto me as if I'm a demon, as if I'm one to be villainized. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you and what the fuck you think. I'm not living your life. I'm me and you're you. If this shit affects you, get the fuck off my page. Simple fix. What the hell? You bitches like these are the people who will be even more mad if they were around me in real life. The reason why I don't spend a whole lot of time around certain people for a long period of time is because when people are able to be around you and to really get an eye on how you live your life, how the world responds to you, what they feel like, what they feel like is things that you're able to gain that they can't do. The way those people become your biggest op is insane. It's like clockwork. Like I said, when it comes to just how I physically look, I've had these girls since I was 14 years old. That means when I was 13, they were still grown. They were still big. They were growing to this. At 14 years old, I've had all kind. I've experienced so many hate just off of my physicality of how I look. Shut the fuck up, bro. When big bitches, I ain't gonna look. Not trying to be funny. When big bitches have boobs that are this big, and they be sitting through their shirt because I don't know if you guys know this. The bigger you are, the harder it is to just hide how you physically look. When the really, really obese girls, when the actual obese girls be sitting up here on YouTube and their cleavage be the same way, but their body just be like this, y'all don't tell them hoes, hey, can you please cover up? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Could you please be a little modest? I'm sorry. I feel like you should respect yourself more. No, because you already know in your mind, it's because she's thick. This bitch thick. It's hard to hide a cleavage when you thick. What the hell? Fuck y'all, bro. This is exactly why I ignore you guys. Y'all are weird as hell. Y'all are weird as hell. Y'all not about to sit here and dictate my autonomy. My body, my choice. I'm sorry, my body, my choice. You're not going to dictate my autonomy on how I decide to dress my body. Joy, you're perfect the way you are, and these haters are witches. They need to stay in their own fucking lane. If you ever start thinking that you are right, wake the fuck up. You're so pretty. Thanks, Silly Vanilli. I'm just saying, I hate how people do voluptuous women. You would think it's such a crime. Oh my gosh, it's such a crime that you decide to dress your body in a clothing item that was in 3 different sizes. Oh my gosh, when I picked up this top, they had an extra small, they had a medium, that's my size, so I put it on a medium. They had it in large, they had it in extra large, they had it in XX large. I picked my right size and I wore it. Somehow that's a crime. This isn't even overly sexual, by the way. You're just mad at the fact that you keep seeing comments of men lusting over how I look. Kutta, how are you? Bae, fine off. I'm just saying, I hate that shit with a passion, bro. For a long time when I was young, when I was very young, I used to let those comments get to me like, damn, that boy just looked at me in a sexual way. Let me make my parents happy by covering up as much as possible. Please don't look at me and sexualize me. Literally, this is how your body language becomes when you feel that way. That's sexual shame. I can't control having sexual appeal. I can't control having sexual appeal. If you guys want me to be in my young years dressing like an old lady, oh, fuck you, bro. If you want me to be dressing like an old lady in my young years, fuck you, bro. I work professional jobs. I work jobs to where I had to dress a certain way. And even in my professionalism, even in covering up, wearing turtlenecks even, wearing loose-fitted clothes, people still found problems with me. This is how I know that this shit is deeper than cleavage. This shit is deeper than cleavage, bro. People hate the fact that you look like a person I like to fuck. When people sense that you ooze some type of sexuality, sensuality, that's when motherfuckers start hating on you. It don't like, you what? I had on loose clothes before. You can't even make out my frame. Bitches telling me I need to respect myself more because motherfuckers were still lusting over me. I can't control that shit. This shit is in the aura, bitch. So fuck you, ho. Ain't nobody gonna dress to please nobody else. I dress all the time for me, yes. I like it, I wear it. Exactly. You are defensive. I have a nice body, so I'm warning you. Huh? But I'm just saying. Cutter gonna win every time. Cutter, they was having a money war in here, and you was nowhere to be found, Cutter. That's all I would say. They some boy-chested nasty witches, Jewel. I agree. Pat, I'm not scared, homie. Cutter, don't talk too loud, because Burberry Drip is still in here. Even though he said it was for 5 minutes, he's still in here, Cutter. He was matching. He said any donation, he was matching it. I said, don't let Cutter be in here. But anyways, sexy tease look. My thing is this. When I was 14 years old, I was breaking necks and all that shit off of the girls alone. The girls made that happen, I think. It's nothing I can do about it. I promise you. Do you guys want me to spend money? You was busy counting? Okay. Do you guys want me to spend money on a breast reduction to make you guys happy? Y'all think I'm a people pleaser? Nothing about me ever gave people fucking pleaser, by the way. That's something that kind of irritates my soul too. Let's talk about it for a second. I had many people try to say that I was a people pleaser. I don't know where the fuck people get that from. Like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. You could be a legit licensed therapist. Just an example. You could be a legit therapist. A bitch that don't know you can sense the fact that you have a way about you that is in service or help to another human being. And they're going to automatically consider you a people pleaser. That's how people react with me. Fuck everybody, bro. Fuck everybody, bro. A lot of people don't know what they're talking about when it comes to me. You're not talking to me like this. You're not even talking to me like this a lot of times. You're really looking up, trying to figure out what's up in the sky. That's why you're so perplexed at what the fuck you're seeing, bro. You got to wait for me to say some shit about me to give your ass some clarity that I'm depositing into you for you to repeat. Like, what the hell? Once y'all start to figure it out, it's never been I'm waiting for you guys to figure it out. It's been you need to just have humble yourself and give flowers where it's due. That's what it's always been. Give me 1 second, you guys. Un momento, por favor. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, people love to, I like, a lot of people got it twisted, bro. A lot of people got this shit twisted. Once y'all start giving respect where it's due, instead of acting like you don't see it, everybody waiting for the magical moment that everybody else is going to give flowers for them to finally say, yeah, you know what? Let me give the flowers. Whole time you're sitting here watching the whole time. Not people necessarily on the chat. People who like to stay hidden in the shadows but tune in. Give the fuck respect. Give me my fucking respect, bro. I'm taking that shit. It don't matter if you give it to me or not. I'm taking that shit. And I don't care if I disrespect your ass in the process for thinking that you was withholding my fucking flowers. Snatching them hoes. Thanks, bitch. You want to sit here and keep doing videos on videos and videos on me and thinking that I'm supposed to, like, what? Think that I'm lesser than who I am? No, I'm snatching my flowers. Thanks, bitch. Bitch is universal right here. Bitch goes for some nigga. I'm actually thinking about a few niggas right now in my head. Bitch is universal right now. If you think you're going to continuously make video after video, your life Wake up, think of me. Go to sleep, think of me. In between, do videos of me. If you think that I'm not going to snatch my flowers from your fucking hands, even though you think you're withholding it, or you think that you're the one up top finding ways to finally give me a little breadcrumb, I'm snatching that hoe from you. Fuck you, nigga. I've been peeped the play. You gotta wait for me to actually say some shit out loud for you to come to awareness that I've been peeped the fuck that you was on. The fuck shit that you're on. Like, what's wrong with people, bro? A lot of people need to just realize it's nothing you can do about it. It's nothing you can do about it. First time viewer, but your aura is authentic. Definitely subscribing, queen. Thank you, your boss wifey. Thank you, boo. Let's pour up another shot. I'm feeling like taking one. I think that's good. I'm not drunk yet. Pat the type of guy. But anyways, let's get back to the chat. But I just think people got nerves, bro. People really got a nerve. And I think it's because a lot of people are stupid. I'm the leader. I'm the leader, bro. It's never going to be ever me following you for a breadcrumb. Please, sir, can I have some more? It's never going to be that. So get that out your head. The only thing that you can do in your position is humble yourself and give credit where it's due. Because the more that you think that you're withholding anything, could you imagine anybody thinking they're withholding anything from me? It's not the people that's in the chat. People in the chat have a level of not being at all what I'm talking about, by the way. It's not people in the chat. It's not people who like. It's a certain category of people who watch and they don't say nothing, but they hold this air about themselves where they think that they are the ones that's high and watching you and thinking, oh, she's trying to figure it out. That's how they hold their position. They think that they're in a high place watching you trying to figure it out. You're watching me build some shit. Again, by the way. It's not the first time I built something. You're just watching me build something new. And you're thinking that you're in the high place saying, oh, she's trying to figure it out. So, no, you're watching me build something again and again and again and again. I'm doing circles around you while you think that you're sitting high looking low. No, you're sitting at the bottom and you're yet again in the stands watching me do some shit. The people who have action are on the field with the action. You're in the stands. The only thing you can do is critique, clap, or be salty at what you're seeing. That's your only options. But the minute that you start getting full of yourself and beside yourself and thinking that you're the person in the high place looking down saying, oh, ha, 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 I hope she figures it out. Ha, ha, ha. That's when you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Anyways, I really wish I didn't pour this because I think I might be getting off the live soon. Sit with it. Bracelet, pretty skin, thanks. The only thing you're building is your lack of dignity. Blah, blah, blah. You're on a camera, boo. Boo, you're cartoon character. Yeah, I feel like you live in a delusional reality where you don't see me as an actual person. So the fact that you're calling me a cartoon character checks out correctly. You don't see me as a real person. Most narcissistic people don't see other people as people. People who are actually real in this world, they're able to recognize this is a human being. This is a person. The fact that you're calling me a cartoon character or somewhat a caricature, I feel like you're trying to say, of something, it shows where you're at in your mental. You're fucked up. You have a personality disorder. Go get that shit checked out by a professional. See, I can only diagnose you with what I fucking know. But go to an actual professional that was licensed for this shit. I'm too smart for this bullshit, bro. Somebody said, wow, straight killed him. I'm just saying, I'm too smart for this shit, bro. That's why you see me as that. Go get yourself checked the fuck out in the mind, bro. In the personality, bro. Anyways, not even real wine. It's water, bro. Long time no see, beautiful. Who bothering you this time? A non-motherfucking factor, which means what? Fuck them, right? Fuck them. Hey, let's toss it up. Let's toss it up. Somebody said, love it. I like when you say you fucked up. Hey, fuck them. Let's toss one back, huh? Let's toss it back. If you ain't drinking, look, I'm going to take it for you. Let's go for it. Let's go. Amazing. Amazing grace. How sweet the sound. Soccer, stop spamming. What's my dream car? The one that somebody about to get me. Who, whomever that be. I'm a. My old bones are going to quiver tonight. Good night, my grandkids. Let me park this bus in your garage. Hey, rattle, they win. They never see you sweat. If they rattle, then they win. Never let them see you sweat. And that's exactly why I don't sweat these niggas. I don't sweat these hoes. They the ones that can't go to sleep. They the ones who in lost of control. It's never going to be me. It's just not really supposed to be. Like, as much as you would like to, not y'all, as much as people would like to lie and create a narrative, creating a narrative that's a lie, it doesn't change the truth. So if you live in your truth and your truth is not wrong and you're righteous, there's no need for you to sweat at all. The Most High God's going to fight that battle for you. Point blank, period. That's why I can sit comfortably. That's why when people come with me with BS that I can see a mile away, I can just sit comfortably. You're not ever going to sink my ship. Oh, no, not. No, it says the righteous will never be uprooted. But it says the wicked, it says what the wicked has built will be left for the righteous. It will be given over to the righteous. Meaning the wicked will never be able to sustain something. Especially off of the fact that they got it in a crooked way. Oh, okay, yeah. The righteous, though, oh, they're not movable. It says it in that good book. I hope you guys read it. Julrae Live. I'm just saying. It says it in that good book. The righteous will never be uprooted. You just can't pick up a tree. What? You can't just pick up a tree. You don't know how deep them roots is rooted down. Please. These people are foolish, bro. A person who loves iniquity, sin, a person who loves to do evil and wicked, they run to do it. They're fools. The Bible been told us so, right? Oh, okay. A person who fears the Lord, meaning you want to do right, meaning you honor who God is to you. However, in your awareness, you know him as. You honor God. You're considered wise automatically. That's Proverbs. You're considered wise just off of the fact that you choose to honor, to the extent of your awareness, who God is to you. These other people who run around like this, they're wicked. They're fools, bro. They're fools. Fools don't win in the end, bro. How many, when it comes to villains, the foolish of them all, the sidekick, the dumbest of all, the sidekick, obviously is not winning. And the person with the master plan ends up losing each time. Like, please. Onion, how are you? Jules' favorite car, what did she say? Jules' favorite car is Brilliant Robin. So, yeah. Shout out to everybody who joined the live, who's liked the live, who's joined each channel and subscribed to it. So, yeah. I'm just letting you guys know some things. Ooh, some of my liquor, a splash of liquor spilled out. You're drinking Henny, let's toast. All right, let's do it. Let's hey, cheers. Woo! Woo! I look like a basket on Easter candy tonight. Sweet sugar. Let's call her the half-naked preacher. Hey, if it takes a bitch to have her titties out a little bit for you guys to finally consider God, then what you think God's game plan is? How much you think God loves you enough to give you a chance? If it takes a girl like me to have my cleavage out, just so happen this much, and I have to talk about God for you to finally listen, how much do you think God's love extends to try to get your attention, to reach you? Think about it. Let's think about it. Because I'm not doing this intentionally. I'm just giving you what's on the inside of me. I'm not doing this intentionally. I'm not trying to be a half-naked preacher per se. But you got to consider it. God, you better say your prayer tonight to God and say, God, thank you. I know that you love me still. God, thank you. I can tell that you're still trying to reach me. I can tell you still trying to get a message over to me. Y'all better all say that grace to God tonight. What else you think he doing? Oh, okay. Somebody said, God, thank you. I'm just letting you know. God trying to tell you it's not too far where he can reach you. He can reach you exactly where you at. And all I'm doing here is just being used. I'm just giving you what's on the inside of me. That's all. Damn, she just cooked with that. I'm just letting you know. You better say thanks, God, for loving me this much. In all my filth, God, you still consider me. You still love me. You better say thank you. Somebody said vessel. Somebody said between them tits. I'm just converted. I'm just letting you know. God is good. I'm trying to let you know. God is good. And you don't wander off too far. When the Most High God has his eyes on you and he say, I like ya, I want ya, and I'ma have you, he gonna do that. So he gonna have a girl be on your life, just so happens to be full of the Holy Ghost, no matter what. Get your attention somehow, I guess. This is not calculated for me, by the way. So you better say God is good, because guess what? Maybe when you pray to God tonight, the fact that you humble yourself, maybe you can say, you know what, God, thank you so much. Please forgive me for all my mistakes and shortcomings. I know you're still with me. And now you can pray to God about what exactly it is that you need in life. And hopefully he starts answering y'all prayers. And I feel like there's a high percentage for the people who are really listening to me right now. It's a very high percentage that when you do that and you pray for what you need, that the Most High God is going to deliver for you. So I hope that you do that. And I'm not talking out my booty. If I was talking out my booty, I'll be turned around. I'm not talking out my booty, by the way. So go ahead and do that tonight. Okay? Thank me. Look, come back. Some of you guys going to come back before 7 days. Come back in the next 7 days and tell me what did happen. I see rapid prayers being answered because he's trying to get y'all attention. I seen a dumpster in a parking lot sparse today, and somebody called it a Cybertruck. I don't know why, but it was totally clearly a dumpster. Silly Vanilla, you're hilarious. But I ain't gonna lie, Cybertrucks and dumpsters do have an uncanny resemblance, don't they? Would you ever be down to hang out if we got to know each other? I don't know if I'll be able to see a stranger in real life. However, I mean a stranger from the live in real life. However, this is the best place where we can talk. So, buddy, first of all, I disagree with you on that one. Talking out your booty. Your cherry is delicious. Your balls, what black got to do with this? You're the type of girl that wears pop-on veneers. Where's the pop-on veneer at? How do I take it off? How do I take it off? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I saw an advertisement for some type of pop-on veneer thing. And I thought about trying it just because the first person that I saw with it looks decent. But then the more I watched the advertisement, the more I was like, no. But I ain't gonna lie, for certain people, it probably would be beneficial. Tune the type of guy that wear pop-on strap-ons. Tune the type of guy that wear an extendo. Tune, you wear extendo straps. Don't lie. Throw that. Tune the type of nigga to wear an extendo and it's a strap-on dick tip. It's a tip extension. Where I'm from Virginia. You kind of look like, okay. How I'm doing? I'm doing pretty good. Boobs, delicious boobs. Let's go ahead and, do you guys want to take another shot down? Tune the type of guy that wear. Did James come in here at all tonight? I'm concerned. Miss Bunny said, what the fuck is an extendo with a shocked face? Miss Bunny, I was brought into the awareness of this some years ago. But let me tell you, there is in your freaky stores, your freaky store sometimes sells this. There is an extension dick that guys put on to satisfy their lovers and or wives. I'm not lying to you. It's literally like a strap-on extension. They put it on the tip of their actual pee-pee, and it's kind of like a strap-on type of vibe. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works, by the way, because of course I never even seen this in real life. I just have seen it before in the store being advertised. It's kind of like if a woman wears a strap-on, but instead a man's wearing it on the tip. If I'm not mistaken, it goes on the tip. Like I said, I don't know how this works. He could just be strapping her down off of a strap, but I think it goes on his tip, and he did her down with an extendo pee-pee. Yeah. Shout out to Brayden. Shout out to Brayden for the gifts. Somebody said I'm blessed. I need that. Somebody said they need that. Yeah, it goes on the tip. Grandpa Harold know about it. Grandpa Harold know about it. Boy, you miserable. Shut the fuck up. Mind your business. Do your new crazy laugh. I think that's it. I can't remember. Burberry Drip, what you doing? Keep teasing, baby. Handle face. Nah, I know what my next Google search is. Miss Bunny about to Google extension, penis extension, penis extension toy. I don't know. I don't know how to find it, but I had seen this some years back, and I said, oh my God. And it's so crazy because I was in an actual sex store. I was in a sex store with somebody. Why was I even in there? I think a guy went in there to get some condoms because he was trying to F one of my homegirls. And so I went with him just because I was with him. I went with him in the store. Out of all stores, he went to the S store. And so we went into the S store, and I was walking around just big-eyed. Like, what the freak? Like, it was kind of funny. Like, we was kind of immature. We was immature, so it's kind of hard for us not to be laughing at bullshit. So, like, one of the things that we laughed at, that I for sure laughed at, was the extendo. It was like an extendo dick thing. Yo. Hello, my name is Kelper. Welcome to the live. So, yeah. This is where we're at with the shots tonight. Y'all, let's double tap the live stream. Subscribe to the channel. I'm hearing baby close to... Please zoom closer. Double tap the live stream. Subscribe to the channel. Okay? Hey, everybody who's in Julrae, go to the description box. Subscribe to all 3 channels. Go to my channel. Click the link. Subscribe to all 3 channels. After you subscribe to all 3 channels, put a 1 in the chat so I can see that you did it. Give me a picture of you. You subscribed and like. If you like the live stream and subscribe to all 3 channels, put a 1 in the chat. Let me see you. And don't you lie. Don't you lie. Don't you lie. Where's the link? Is on the channel. Go to the channel. Go to Julrae Official. Go to Julrae. There's links in the bio. Click the link in the bio and subscribe to both of the channels. Those stores will let your intrusive thoughts win. Just kidding. I can see how it could. I can see how it could. Shout out to Burberry Drip. Shout out to Pat Pat. Shout out to Matthew Riley. Shout out to Pat Pat. Tune the type of guy to not put a 1. Who else already did it? Brad Worshiper. I like that you're pretty, but not too pretty. I don't have makeup on, so I have room. I don't have makeup on right now, so I have room to get even prettier. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for that. Even though I know you're trying to be hateful. Shout out to Soccer for Life. Shout out to Funky Infused. Shout out to May Love. If you ain't subbed to all 3, you're missing on educational videos. If you know, you know. Thanks, Miss Bunny. Shout out to May Love. So yeah. Okay, someone has crazy good skin. Somebody tried to be rude to me. By the way, this is the... Y'all remember the napkin from last night that I used to show that I wasn't wearing makeup? Somebody said, I like that you're pretty, but you're not too pretty. Well, I don't have any makeup on. So maybe I have room to get even better. Shout out to Kaboom. Who else subscribed to all 3 channels and liked the live streams? Hey, shout out to Jesus. I want to get drunk one day with you through the screen. Okay, if you have a shot with you, pour up with me. Jewel the type of girl that eats her boogers when no one's looking. I don't have a reason to do that. I'm not gonna lie. I have OCD tendencies. I don't consume mucus intentionally, so I wouldn't go out my way to consume boogers. You know what I'm saying? I feel like boogers and mucus are cousins. They're like dried up versions of each other or something. Shout out to Rivals Newbie 1. So I wouldn't go out my way to consume boogers. Shout out to Julrae Julrae. Okay. Okay. Shout out to everybody who liked all 3 channels. Mind you, yes, my Cash App is $RAEJUL. Thanks, Silly Vanilli. I'm gonna pin you, girl. Mind you, you guys, mind you. Sometimes I might go live on Julrae Julrae, so that way we can get that channel up and popping too. So I want to let you guys know that. Somebody said, damn, Julie. I want to let you guys know that. Can you call some cute? We'll get you outfit. Okay. She's so damn fine. I wish I could get that sweet honey bun. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah, I got a shout out. Shout out. Hey, everybody who double tapped the live stream on both streams and subscribe to all 3 channels, I don't have a problem with shouting you guys out. Weather in Chicago, baby. Shower. I'll be able. Okay. Why would you talking about boogers? The other live stream, I'm on 2 live streams right now. The other live stream talking about boogers. I'm back in Tune still mod. Shaking my head. Should I remove mod on Tune? Wait, Julrae official. Put a 1 in the chat if I should remove Tune's mod. Shout out to Gab Gotten for the gift. You guys, I know I have this hairstyle right now, but I might change my hairstyle soon, so just be aware of that. Somebody said shake it. I might change my hairstyle. Pipe down and show them, nah. And you know I'm not married to you. What he talking about? Pat the type of guy to put 1. Which drink brand do I like? I like all kinds. Shout out to Brayden. Shout out to Brayden. Shout out to Miss Bunny. Yeah. It's 11:35 p.m. where I'm at. Go back to blonde. I don't like ginger. I love the ginger. I love the blonde. And you know what else I like? I like black too. So out of all those 3 colors, out of black, blonde, and ginger, I might oscillate between all 3. Would you shout me out? Shout out to Lewis Rap. So yeah. Blonde, you like blonde better, somebody said. People like all kinds. So Pat, somebody said Pat be thumping around the house. Pat, they coming for you over here. Neil talking about some Pat be thumping around the house. He be like boosh 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 boosh. Yo, hopefully Pat live in a house and not an apartment on the 2nd or 3rd floor. Cause that nigga gonna make his neighbors feel like an elephant live upstairs. Pat said left her ass off. Who said that? The guy Neil. Pat feed 544. Don't let Pat be your upstairs neighbor, y'all. You gonna think an elephant live with y'all. Poor Pat be on that Ozempic soon. Poor guy. Yo, I'm so weak. Just me and you and a jumbo fly. Boosh, 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 boosh. Hey girl, clock it. Why is Toon using this as an opportunity to get back at Pat? What am I drinking? I'm drinking tequila. W. Braden, looking edible as ever. Thank you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to all 3 channels. Yeah, watch out for the biggers. Watch out for the biggers. Fuck it up if you a big girl. Let me stop. Pat Pat's not a girl. The other part, I don't know, but Pat Pat not a girl. Also, when Pat Pat walk backwards, it be like the bus. When the bus go backwards, it be like beep, 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 beep. It be a warning. It's a warning when Pat Pat walk backwards. Somebody said, well, bro, came over to check y'all out. Shout out to Burberry Drip for joining the channel. Miss Bunny said, beep, 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 with 2 trucks. Oh my gosh. Like that Rick Ross song. Which one, Neil? Can you do a 3-6? Hey, hold up. He said, hold up. The beats left my ass up. Beep, 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 beep. Burberry stole his kids' lunch money to send it to Jewel. I think so. When Pat Pat wants to go somewhere, they gotta get a fire truck. Silly Vanilli. Silly Vanilli said they gotta get a fire truck. They gotta air him off on a helicopter. They gotta airlift this nigga some places. The one you singing with Chris Breezy and DJ Khaled. Oh, that song. Big fat nigga. All that huffing and puffing. She might as well have been talking about Pat Pat. Silly, you turned 2. No. Silly Vanilli, Pat Pat in the other channel talking about some silly, you turned 2. No. Laugh my ass off. Neil is laughing at that shit. Y'all gotta listen to Take It to the Head. Wait for verse 2 when Nikki come in, when she say, big fat nigga, all that huffing and puffing. And then you gotta think about Pat Pat's experience of life. That's him. In the deep dark hills of Texas, haha. When Prost stands on a scale, it says era. They said when Pat Pat stands on the scale, it says era. Yo, y'all are crazy. Baby, I love you too, baby. I love you, baby. You have a milk, you can't. All that huffing and puffing, bro. I just walked down the street. Silly Vanilli said had to turn Pat Pat, but I'll still be there for you if you ever go to that. Yo, y'all are funny tonight. Y'all are funny. Pat Pat moving like Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars. Isn't that from Star Wars, or is that Chewbacca? Or is it kind of the same? Pat Pat is laughing my ass off. How is your night going? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Sorry if I'm leaning forward and it's disturbing you guys. Sorry if I'm leaning forward and it's too close for comfort. I'm sorry. Rose Suction Cup ASMR stream. Pat, I wouldn't take that if I was you. I'm a petite 360. Pat Pat said he's a petite 360. You look amazing, honey. Thank you. Jewel adding the sound effects, making the jokes 1,000 times worse. When Pat Pat was in school and his teacher sung the ABC for him, she would start with O, B, C, D. O, B, C, D. Yo, Silly Vanilli, you win. W for you. Shout out to Will for the gift. Yo, Silly Vanilli wins for that. Somebody say, get closer. You're beautiful. You look amazing. Thanks. Yo, she said she starts with O, B, C, D. Oh my gosh. I gotta use that somewhere else. It may be on the live, but somewhere else I gotta use it. Still frying the fuck out of me. Damn, Pat Pat cooked. Can I mod? No, don't ask for mod, please. Love you too. Burberry Drip. Silly Vanilli goated on this chat tonight, y'all. She goated. She goated. Official, yes. Are you on strip chat? Strip chat? No. I never heard of that. Yes, don't ask for mod. That was a good one, wasn't it? Let's knock down This is low-key one big shot, but let's knock this down maybe in half. As a wise man once said, it ain't your booty, it's your beauty. Thank you. Man, I'm talking my big ass to sleep. Them people don't know me. Pat taking a page out of James' book. Them people don't know me. All right, Pat. I would say we're not going to tell when you go to sleep, but we going to know. Boosh, 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 boosh. What's that? Oh, that's just Pat going to sleep. The room going to stop shaking in a second, y'all. You never heard? I never heard of it. Why are you playing games? It's supposed to be in kitchen. Saying take the whole thing. We gonna know. Somebody said you should be in Hollywood. Oh, thick thighs save lives. Braden, if he keeps doing it, give him longer. Pat gonna be like, they not gonna notice if I slip away. Whole time, boosh, 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 boosh. Everything vibrating. Mama, what's happening? Oh, that's just Pat going to bed. The room's gonna start shaking when he gets in it. Shake some ass, Monica. Pat has to sleep with in his car because his bed breaks when he lay down. Ooh, Pat walk. So I said y'all clowning. Pat walks and divides the earth. Angelica, I'm surprised you on Julrae, girl. I thought I blocked your ass. Heavens, where's the rest of your clothes? My clothes is on. Let's go ahead and take this shot, y'all. Let's see a shot. Man, where James at? I have no idea. Should I go text him? I'ma text James. Let me text James. Give me 1 second, you guys. Hopefully I can come back. I text him. I did instead of live, it auto-corrected to love. But I think he'll know. There's another girl with Spider-Man, and she has her vape, and she's basically wearing what you're wearing, like the no pants, so like how you're wearing your suit, but it's like Spider-Man. Oh, okay. Who mentioned the Buster James? They're talking about James on the other chats. Stay safe, Mod Squad. Yes, stay safe, Mod Squad. Pat final felt the hot seat. You know what I'm... Wait. Toon seemed like he been waiting for this day to come. What y'all think? I think he been waiting for this day to come. Let's knock this shot back, you guys. You ready? When Pat has to take a bath, he has to use a pool and take a bath. If he wants to take a shower, they gotta bring the hose out. They gotta bring the water hose out. Not the pick in the back, the same my dad has. Marilyn Monroe, right? Yeah, shout out to your dad. Cheers, Julrae. Cheers. Clink, clank, clink, clank. Anyways. Sorry, guys. I feel like I had to make myself burp. Sorry about that. When more shows close, what? I've been waiting on the moment all my life. Whitney Houston, hello. Hello. Take care of your daughter. And Angelica, welcome back to the live. I have no idea how Angelica is not hidden from the channel, by the way, because I absolutely hid her from the channel. I never went back to unhide her from the channel. YouTube is tweaking. I'm going to have to ask James to come back to Julrae and comment, because the way that she's in the channel, she's tweaking. That's a glitch for sure. Bro, a lot of these people are being weird, like that guy who was saying for you to do the 360 to see your ad. I'm not trying to be weird, but I'm a girl, just saying. Yeah, sometimes they're thirsties. There are some thirsty people in the chat for sure. For sure, there's thirsty people in the chat. It was from the other channel, Jewel. She was on... Oh. You're right, because last live stream, Julrae Official went off and she was still talking in here. You're right. When Pat has to shit, they gotta dig a hole for him to shit because his shits are big and the toilet breaks when he shits. They gotta dig him a ditch. That girl said she was high in one of the spider. Oh, okay. I don't know who that girl is, by the way. Yes, the apple juice is strong tonight. It's a very clear apple juice. Babe name, I love you too, baby. I love you. Exquisite. Jewel, if you don't drink that whole shot, laugh my ass off. Pat Pat said laugh my ass off a ditch. I want her gone. We can do and say the word. Angelica lately has been on her best behavior and she keeps apologizing, so maybe she's okay. Maybe she's okay, Miss Bunny. However, you can keep an eye on her. You can keep an eye on her. Her and Braden was going back and forth last live. Where's Waldo? Waldo in his grave, guys. I don't know how you think he's still alive. Ooh. I want small smooch and a touch of your lower back. It's all I'm asking for. Can you clap with no hands? I'm good at soccer. Jewel, you don't drink that whole shot. I read that twice. You guys, it's 11:48 p.m. I might check one thing before I get off of live, but I'm just letting you guys know. The lioness mains is legit looking good. Thanks. I mean, I can make you feel good at night, huh? Hey. Pat, this is how I feel when everyone wants me to lose my mind. I feel your pain. I'm gonna ask my crush out soon, bro. I'm so scared. Look, I wish you the best of luck. Where am I in Virginia? I'm from Virginia. 402 likes. Shout out to you guys. You're gorgeous, queen. Don't let no one tell you different. Thank you. Did I play Fortnite? I didn't play Fortnite tonight, no. I really don't play Fortnite for real. Let me drink some water to off counter the fact that I drink so much liquor straight. Nice. You live in Seattle? Okay. That's nice. You're on the other side. So for you, it must be like 8. It's like 8:49 p.m. where you're at, if I'm not mistaken. Correct? James. Oh my gosh. Why do I respond like that when James comes in? You guys, James is here. I was about to get off of the live and then James came in the live. James, what are you doing? Pat said, here he go. I was looking for James all live. Like, I've been on live for a few hours now. And I'm like, where's James? Like, I've been on live for at least 2 hours and some change. How do you like... James, I was waiting for you. I'm so sick of the fucking snow. It's snowing again. Daily reminder to James, you a buster. James, I was waiting for you. Shout out to everybody sending the gift. Shout out to Neil for the gift. Let them go after the water. Hi. Somebody said, bro, no. They said James is a buster on the other channel too. Why? Why do you guys hate James? Shout out to Palmer. Shout out to Palmer for the gift. We're drinking the same water. I'm thinking the same water as you have. Okay. You're a Gemini with Marilyn Monroe? Should I tell my crush I like him? I support your decision. Why she kind of remind me of that little dude from Ice Age? I don't know if I remind you of any guy from Ice Age. Like, let's be real. Quit trying to look like someone else. So I look like myself on the live and somebody is trying to say that I look like somebody else. What the hell? If I was trying to look like somebody else, I promise you I will wear the makeup just like them. I don't even have makeup on right now. How hard do you think I'm trying to look like somebody else? I look like myself. Do you know when you put makeup on, you look less like you look like yourself, but a little different. I still look like myself. I still have no makeup on. I still look like myself. So stop. Oh, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Remind me of something, but I don't know what it is. Girl, you gotta show me. True. The lady in all black show Zatima. I don't know who that is. You the real makeup. Thanks. If James does something bad, Jules says it's okay. But if I do something bad, it should be taken away. Braden's I did not. I don't know, Braden. I don't know. Little Mermaid, they said, you look amazing without it. Thanks. One of these days, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. One of these days, I'm gonna put makeup on. However, it just hasn't so happened to be anytime recent. The last time I probably had makeup on up here with you guys was probably like, my God. Probably, maybe it was maybe it was around the holiday. Around the holiday, I didn't put on a whole lot of makeup, but I put on under eye concealer and powder, I think. I can't remember. If Brayden, stop spamming that. So I think I'm gonna get off the live soon, you guys. It's 11:54 p.m. and I'm getting quite tired. I have a little shot left. So I'm gonna take this last shot with you guys and vibe with you guys, but other than that, hopefully the live does not disconnect. If it so happens to do so, this is my kisses to you. This is my hugs to you. It should be a heart. It should be a heart. And thank you so much for joining the live. But until then, let's go ahead and take this drink down, okay? Somebody said cheers. Cheers. Whew. Let me sit up a little bit. Let me sit up. Ooh. So it can go down better. I don't know where James is at. I miss James so much already. I miss James. Okay, y'all ready? Let's go ahead and take this shot down. What did I do to Silly to deserve this? I love Silly so much. You have no idea. Silly is actually a very, very cool. She's very cool. Silly is very cool. She reminds me of my homegirl that passed away like 3 years ago. James is still here. Thanks, James, for being here. So let's go ahead and take this little last shot together with each other down. And then I'm just going to vibe with you guys as much as possible. Hopefully the live doesn't cut out. So let's cheers. Cheers it. Cheers it. Cheers it. Whew. I'm burping. Okay, we took it down. Whew, we took it down. Finally, we took it down. Let's drink some water. Let's drink some water. Somebody said so cute. I don't know, but let's drink some water. We did a little water. Whew. She swallows like that crazy. James don't want you, gang. James, James is telling me to do a 360 while you're saying James doesn't want me. So what's the truth? What's the truth? James is asking me for a 360 while you're in the other chat talking about something he don't want me. So what you think? James just told me I love you. James said I love you in the chat. I love you too, James. James just told me I love you and you're telling me James. Oh, I'll wait. Don't Someone told us I'm safe. So what's the truth? So I said, do it. I'm nervous that my live stream is going to flag me for stretching. Okay, but Pat said, Jewel, be careful. James is using you to get closer to me. Really? Y'all remember when we used to stretch on the live stream? That's all I got for you guys tonight. I'm sorry. That's all I got. Whose woman's is this? Bedtime Sims. I have pretty hair. Thanks. Damn, you look yummy. Jaw drops to the floor. Somebody said disgusting. Shout out to New Waves for the super sticker. Thanks for the heart eyes. Brayden gets mad at all the... Brayden acts like he's my son for real. He gets mad whenever people compliment me. So, I love you guys. It's 11:59 p.m. I love you guys. I'm not going to get off right this second, but I'm getting very close to doing so. Hopefully the live does not cut out, but if it does, that's going to be my good night to you guys. So, we're going to wait till at least midnight. Midnight my time. It's 11:59, so we're waiting. James never said anything, so I don't know. James didn't say anything, so I don't know. What state am I in? Good night, Grandpa. You going to sleep? James gave me kisses. Shout out to No Waves. He said I missed it. So, No Waves, if I do it again, are you going to give me a super sticker before I do it again? Are you going to give me a super sticker before I do it again? The No Waves guy. Thanks, James, for the kissies. Please shake that ass. Good night, my love. I'm about to get off live. It's 12 o'clock midnight where I'm at. I'm I'm lit now for sure. I don't really want to say this, but I want to kiss you so bad. Hot ginger babes. Jewel, no, I like redheads. Carrots are jealous of your hair. Yes. I'm very lit right now, which is why I'm rocking back and forth. I'm very lit. So I think I should get off live, stand up, and do a full turnaround first. You like my hair? Thanks. Good evening. I'm about to walk over there, so Jewel, stay up. What's the difficult speed? Taking a poop or make it clap? Can I tell you something? I actually have it. I actually have a 6-pack. Okay. $20 dono if you start twerking. Shout out to Clarence for the gift. You remind me of a girl I used to know. Just saying, Usher. Okay, I'm about to get off the live. Thank you guys. Ooh. Love you guys. I'm a kingdom living Christian man. Oh, okay. Cash out $500 if you pretend to let me smell. King Drake is mad. Brayden, don't be mad. Brayden, don't be mad, please. He think he my son for real, y'all. Brayden, don't be mad. Don't listen to guys that can't control themselves. Wait, Jewel, we missed Whip 'em Out Wednesday. If I whip them out, that's how I would do it. I'll go. Okay, good night. Okay, Jewel, good night. Make sure I dream of you. Va va boom. Yeah, I went to see them. What am I doing after this? I'm going to go to sleep. It's 12:03 a.m. where I'm at. I'm going to go to sleep. Love you guys. Kisses to you. Hugs to you. Subscribe to all 3 of my channels, por favor. I'm going to come up here again later on today. Since it is the next day for myself, I'm going to come up here the later part of today. And maybe my hair will be like this. Maybe my hair will be like something else. I can't guarantee that for you. But what I can guarantee is the fact that this is my hugs to you. This is my kisses to you. Give me the thumbs up. If we get to 500 likes miraculously, we're at 431 likes. If we miraculously get to 500 likes, I will stay on the live. I'll give you guys 1 full minute. I'll give you guys 1 full minute to do so. If we miraculously get to 500 likes, I'll stay on the live a little bit longer. Heart for James. Heart for James. Good night, type pum pum girl. 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 Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are a sexy baby. If we're at 443. If we miraculously get to 500 likes, I'll stay on the live a little bit longer. I love you too, baby. We're at 448. That means we need what, 22 likes? If we get like 22 likes, I'll stay on the live longer. I think it's 22. Hi sis, how's your day? It's pretty good. Who said type pum pum girl? They're saying it on the live. On Julrae Official, we're at 453. Yo, I feel like we might get to 500, but I've been keeping it to myself. If we get to 500 likes, I'll stay on the live for a little bit longer. Your boosters speak. Okay. Everyone, like for my baby. We need 6 more likes. 6 more likes. I'll stay on the live for as much as I can. 5 more likes. I'll stay on the live. Joe, I'm afraid you might have to unmod tune tonight. I had to say that. Probably. What did he say? What did he do this time? What did Pat Pat do? Shout out to Brenda. Shout out to Brenda. Shout out to Brenda for the gift. 3 more likes. I'll stay on the live. I don't know if it's actually 3, y'all. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm lit, so I'm saying these numbers, but it's not realistic. I'm saying these numbers is not realistic. We're at 462 likes. Did I say 5 more likes? We're at 462 likes. We need 206. We need 26 likes. We need 26 likes for me to stay on the live. And I'm going to give you guys 4 minutes to do so. It's 12:06. It's 12:06 a.m. I'm going to give you guys 4 minutes or less. Less than 4 minutes to get to 500 likes. Let's see if we can do it. I think you guys can do it because it's 469 right now. Let's see if you guys can do it. But you're putting off a low cut top. We need 30 more likes. Did I say 26? I meant 46. We need less than 30 likes to get to 500 likes, and we have 3 minutes left. Jewel Daddy Toon said, get some rest tomorrow, another day. I think I might get some rest. We're so close to 500 likes. What y'all think? Somebody said F no. Whoop. My thing is this. Why so many people watch my live stream and they didn't like? It's so many people who watch my live stream and then you guys did not like it. I just need to check the hair same color as the back for science. Stop calling her baby. Braden, stop. Braden, if you delete another message, I'm going to unmod you. I will. I'm going to unmod Braden if he starts deleting more messages. Two more minutes. He said, all right. 2 more minutes. We're at 473. Gary told us they like it. I'm rocking back and forth because I think I'm self-soothing myself somehow. I am lit, by the way. I'm a little bit lit, so ignore it, please. Please ignore it, please. We're at 474 likes. Yes, take Braden's mod. I might take Braden's mod. Pat trying to keep his mod. That's why he doing that. We're at 476. We're at 476 likes. $477. We need less than 1 minute. Less than 1 minute to get to 500 likes. Less than 1 minute to get to 500 likes. Hurry up, brush. Hurry up. I don't know the countdown, but I know it's less than 1 minute. It can be 10 seconds from now. We got to get to 500 likes. We're at 481. Less than 30 seconds maybe. We got to get to 500 likes. We at 481. 481. 483. We need 500 likes. Less than 1 minute. As soon as we hit it. We hit it at 482 likes. We hit it at 482 likes. We're so close. So close. 481 likes. 481 likes. We were so close. We were so close. Listen, if I get off the live right now and the likes keep going up, it gives me an incentive to come back on later today and see you guys again, okay? Okay? I'm drunker than shit. I'm very lit right now. I'm more lit right now. I am. I'm more lit right now, it's true. I might, when I get off the live, I'm gonna change clothes. When I get off the live, I'm gonna change clothes. I'm gonna use the bathroom. And maybe I'm gonna get me something to eat before I go to sleep, but I'm definitely going to change clothes and use the restroom. Hearts in the chat. Back to you guys. Hearts in the chat. Love you guys. This is my kisses to you. Wait. Miss Bunny says no cooking after live. Miss Bunny, I wasn't thinking about cooking. Miss Bunny, do you remember the pasta from last night? Miss Bunny, do you remember the pasta I made last night? I can go eat that. But I'm going to change my clothes and use the restroom. Gary, tell us I'm loving it. Sorry, I work in OFI. Okay. Oh, okay. It's 486 lives. 486 likes in the chat, by the way. 500 likes, you went even on that long. It's 486. We could have been had 500 likes, but you know people don't always do it. Just don't want you putting the gas on and forgetting about it. Miss Bunny, this time, Miss Bunny, I appreciate you telling me that because one of them was on, but I put it in the refrigerator, so I'll just microwave it this time. Love you, baby girl. I'm going to miss you. Just make sure you end the live this time. Didn't I end the live last time? Since Toon said that, I'm about to end the live. We're at 488 likes, but since Toon said just make sure you end the live this time, since he said that, let me make sure I end the live. Let me make sure. The hell? Peace. Bye. Since he talking crap. Since Toon talking crap like that, let me end the live. James. James is in live. So since I allegedly didn't end the live last time, I'm gonna end it this time. Bye, you guys. Kisses to you guys. I only love James. Love you guys. Subscribe to all 3 of my channels. Goodbye, you guys. Goodbye. Leave me comments. Go look at all my YouTube shorts. Like and subscribe. Like and comment. Love you guys. Bye. Bye, you guys.